Morning, guys. Welcome, welcome. All right. What do we have here? Morning. Good morning, Rizwan, bro. Actually, good morning. Thank you for joining. Hi, bro. Sherry, how's it going, bro? Morning, Paul. You guys are on time. Awesome. Wow, the market's flying. Good morning, Nava. Happy trading to you too. Vishnu, hi. Whoa, what a push. And you want to see something very interesting? We don't need this. All right. You guys seeing this? Three, one, three. That's the entry. That happened before the session. So I can't take it. So this, you see, should have been the supply. 400 pips above would be the entry. That's the entry candle. Stop loss somewhere above here. Sorry, below there. And voila, one straight. Man, that happened 2 minutes before Tokyo opened. I was watching this like a hawk. I was like, okay, let price make this. Let me get an entry at 5:30 and then we go poof. But price goes, nope, I'm gonna go without you, bro. It just kept pushing up, bro. We missed that. Baji, bro, yeah, that's exactly what I'm meaning, bro. Look, so that's 323 right here. I would have actually looked for this one because this closed above the supply zone. So this would have been, yeah, man. Good morning, bro. Balaji, bro. You caught it, man. That's a beautiful look. Guys, if it were a trade, I know the stop and zone was taken, so don't worry, I'll get there. So we would have entered somewhere here. Okay. Stop loss there. And look, this bugger, bro. He went to a 1:11, man. Oh my God. That's, guys, again, I don't take trades even 1 minute prior Tokyo Open. So the reason is because something like this could happen. So whenever a session opens, without you realizing it, there'll be big movement, right? You don't want something like that happening. Dr. Kumar, yeah, again, good morning, Danny. Good morning, bro. Mohammed, bro, good morning. Bro, I'm this trade from the start. Sit in it. Yo, you took that, bro, Danny? My God, man. What a what a legend, bro. That went to 1 to 11. Did you book any profits, bro? They may just came across your channel joining from Australia. Abhishek, bro, hi, man. Welcome, welcome to the channel, bro. Patel, bro, good morning. Prash, Paras Kalra. Kalra, right? Hi. Sorry. I was trying to spell your name right. Morning, Abdullah. Yeah, in London session, not yet. Oh, gotcha, bro. It's Paras. Gotcha. Thank you, man. Thank you for the save, bro. Welcome, welcome, guys. All right. So our stop and zone has been reached. Let's get to business. Okay. Stop and zone breached. So we will look for an, oh, hold on. Guys, you gotta be very careful when it comes to multiple stop and zones together. There you go. That's another, okay, that's a stop and zone. Sorry. Let me draw the box as usual. That's another stop and zone, right? Gotta be careful on that. I'm not sure I'm gonna get a setup here because listen, I don't take trades above 2000 pips, right? So if the stop loss for this one is going to be above 2000 pips, I won't be able to take it. So for now, let's just watch this and see how many pips it's going to be. If it's a long, okay? Let's say if the candle closes somewhere here, if it's a strong close, we will be looking for a long, right? Something like this. So this is just a demo. We have 3.5 minutes, all right? So something like that. Let's calculate how many pips it is in spot. That's Paras Caldra. Gotcha, bro. I'll call you Paras, man. Or sis. Sorry. um, Morning, Balamurugan, bro. Morning. I entered at 40.28. Bro, you're a legend, man. Where's 40.28? Oh, you're sitting from down here, bro? Yo, yeah, I was looking at this trade, man. Beautiful, right? Look at this top hunt. I was looking at this morning. I was like, woohoo, that's a beautiful stop hunt to be a part of. See, price sweeps the stop and zone. That's the entry candle, a beautiful green candle towards the upside. And look at what Danny Bro is doing right now. He's happily sitting in this long, man. Yes, 2.5 minutes. I'll be looking for a setup. You see that? So something like that. You understand this? Yeah. So it is sweet, isn't it? All right, people, focus. That's the stop and zone. All right. Danny Bro says, "Yeah, I was smooth." Good, bro. Did you pass your funny account? Nah, man, Abdullah. I'm playing with minus 50% in drawdown, bro. I'm going up, I'm going down, I'm staying in between. It's all happening. Don't worry, we'll get there. Good morning, bro. Cromwell. Yeah, I suck at names, man. All right, boys and girls, 1.5 minutes. Let's see how many pips this is going to be. Uh, Example, right? So, okay, hold on. Three, this is a stop and trade. So, these points, that'll be the entry candle. This will be stop loss. Okay. That's the case. Let's see how many pips this is, right? I'm not in yet. Don't worry. Hold on. Yeah, that's 1,000 pips. That's decent. That's very decent. Okay, guys. This might be the first trade this morning. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lock in. I won't be able to see the chat. Sadil Kumar, bro, good morning. Give me 2 minutes. Let me execute this trade. I'll be back with you people. All right. This is Wanda. Perfect. So there is a zone above. Okay. If I get a tap within this candle, I won't be taking this. Be very cautious, people. When there is multiple stop and zones, you can't miss any. This is wild movement. Yeah, the next stop and zone has been breached. You want to see? You see this? That has been breached. We always look for futures. All right, let me take this off. So, guys, listen. We look for future stop and zones, right? So this one has been breached. There's another one up here. I don't know what's happening with price this morning, but it's kind of it's kind of wild. Okay, see that? That's the next stop and zone. So, guys, always when it comes to stop and zones, these are big reversal zones. All right, as you guys can see, big push up and then melt from up there. All right, this is also a valid zone. We need V shape forming, as you guys can see. So push up, immediate push down. You see that beautiful V up here? See that beautiful V? That's That's the sweet spot when it comes to stop on zones. You need a V-shaped recovery. Um, so let's see, man. This one has been breached. Now let's see what this candle wants to do. Going back to, my God, going back to this trade right here. Danny, bro, you're sitting in the right direction, man. I would have loved to have taken this. If this happened 1 minute after, man, that's a monstrous trade right there. As I think I want us to 20 right here. Unfortunate. Yeah, guys, it happens. Just have to let it be. All right, let's see what happens here. Again, we only care about the most recent stop and zone. As you guys can see, there are three here. Okay. What do you do when multiple zone gets tapped back to back? So what you do is you disregard the zones that were tapped before, and you only care about the ones that's been recently tapped. As you guys can see, this is the stop and zone that's been tapped, okay, recently. So we're gonna wait for this 5 minute candle to close to look for an entry. Let's say, for example, if this candle has also broken this one, has also tapped and claimed this stop and zone, what am I doing then? I'm waiting for the next 5 minute candle to see how price is going to react from this one. That's the most recent, right? And you have an ice zone up here. So it's all happening. We wait to see how price reacts from each zones. This was also an ice zone right there, but since the next zone was taken, we disregard the previous one. So this one, as you guys can see, is sent home. All right. So that's what I do. That's the process. So don't get confused, guys. For those of you who are learning, who are actually DMing me in terms of how I enter, what I look for, and all that stuff, um, these are some of the things I also look for when it comes to multiple stop and zones being tapped. Okay. So if you're learning, there you go. Zero confusions, very fixed set of rules so that you don't have to use your brain power too much. If there are rules, guys, you won't be stressed. You know exactly what you're doing. Winning or losing is just an outcome. Okay. As long as you're very clear on what you're doing, when price does certain things, you don't have to, think about it too much and stress yourself and trying to make a decision on the go. You just are going to react and see, okay, these are the rules. This is what I'm going to do when such a thing happens. When you have a structure like that, your trading becomes mechanical rather than you be able to, make decisions on the fly, right? So always don't try to stress yourself. This has to be mechanical. You can only repeat this if this is mechanical. Trading should only be mechanical so that it's easier to repeat every single day, regardless of the outcome, right? All right. I like that reaction out of this top and zone there, because everyone would be thinking, oh my God, today price is going to push towards the moon. I actually love that. So, guys, let's see. There's 1.5 minutes. If the candle closes as is, I'll be looking for a shot. So, you guys see this? That's the zone I'm talking about. And if this candle closes as is, we will be looking for a shot. I'm not able to see your messages. Okay. Please hold on. All right. Because listen, stop and zone was breached. Next zone is a very strong closing red candle. Even if it turns out to be a dud, so be it. That's the strategy. That's the mechanics of the strategy. So all you do is reset points. That's entry somewhere there. Wherever that closes, that'll be stop loss. Okay. If that's the case, if I'm risking $50, 23 seconds, so don't worry, 0.72 lots is going to be the lot size. All right. If it's a set. Okay. Hold on. 16 seconds. 0.07. 3, 2, 1. I'm in cells. Guys, the price will do whatever it wants to do. We just follow our rules. Hope for the best. That's it. 69.16, 60. Sorry, 70.16. Hold on. Just putting my stop loss there. Okay. What I do, guys, always remember, you don't care what green candles, how big the green candle is, and all that. All you care is what price does when it gets to your stop and zone. That's a beautiful stop and zone up here. That's stop hunt. Okay. I'm just going to draw this and take this off. I'm in a short right there. Stop loss is perfectly fixed there. I'm going to take this off. Okay. As you guys can see, price came into our stop and zone, gave us a good red candle after breaching it. So we are waiting for 1 to 3. That's it. That's mechanical. That's been fixed. That's set in stone now. All right. So the stop loss is going to be up here. Okay. Entry is right there. I enter when the second 5-minute candle closes. Okay. You see this? That's the first 5-minute candle that went through the zone. That is the confirmation candle, the second 5-minute candle. I enter as soon as that candle closes and gives me the confirmation. Again, secrets. The confirmation happens. So we're looking for a strong high level view of it is we're looking for a strong candle. All right. That was a strong candle. And what are we waiting for price to do now? We're waiting for price to do this. Okay. If it gets breached, it gets breached. So this is the strategy. This is what I execute every single day. That's how we got the results of the last 3 weeks. We'll keep doing it. Let's see what happens this month. All right. I'm coming back to the chat. Don't worry. All right. I'm back. Hi, good morning. Yesterday morning was SL hit or it was TP. Yesterday's trade was stop loss, man. I had a tragedy today, bro. Instead of 0.05, I mistakenly took 0.5 lots and lost 200 euros in seconds. Danny, bro, that's tough luck right there, man. I feel you, bro. I almost did it yesterday, man. Bro, yesterday, guys, instead of 0.09, I put in 0.9. And as soon as I realized it, I took it off. Okay, I lost maybe $5 or $6. Um, guys, be very, very careful when when you're taking lot sizes because smallest of mistakes can blow your accounts. You have to double check, triple check once you're in a trade that you've taken the right stop loss. You put the stop loss right away so that it's pretty darn clear that you're having the right stop loss. Okay, so 16. Good morning, Raj bro. Hi, man. NFP week. I don't care about the NFP week, man. If it's NFP in the next 5 minutes, then I would care. But actually, bro, that was a beautiful 3 to 3 at 5:10. Yeah, Rajesh, bro, I saw that, man. Yeah, that would have been glorious, bro. That would have given a 1 to 20 within a matter of next 10 minutes, bro. I know. Usually, and Rajesh, bro, the reason, as I said before, is because I didn't take it because it was before 5:30, right? I wait for my trades at 5:30. If I get a setup, I take it. If not, I let him be, right? Usually, trade in XAUUSD today. Why gold futures, bro? Mohammed, bro, I execute in gold spot, which is Rwanda. So you see this, guys? Listen, I execute in the spot chart because I want to calculate the pips and whatnot for funding pips, okay, for the account, how to take it. But look for my trades. I look for my entries. I look for entry confirmations, which is very important in futures. That's where the magic is. Because again, as I've done my back test in both spot and futures, I figured out that futures is a little more friendly to my strategy. So I do all my analysis, I do all my markings. That's why you see all the trades, all these trades are sitting in the spot market, as you guys can see. You see all these trades, TP, 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 stop loss, TP, something like that. So everything sits here in the spot market, but the drawings, the executions, sorry, the drawings and all the analysis goes in the futures market. All right. Hope that makes sense. Let's see what this one gives us, guys. Stop on zone 4071, right? Balaji bro. Um, what's stop on zone 4064, bro? That's according to Wanda. All right. What's SLM? What's SLM? I have no clue what SLM is, bro. Bro, I should hold. I'm in sell 4060. Suggest me. Shall I hold? I'm in sell 4060. Bro, I'm gonna sell too, man. So let's see, guys. Good morning from Chetpur. Have a profitable day. Hi. Good morning. You too have a great day. It was painful, yeah, man. Danny. Sorry, I just saw your message, bro. I totally get that, man. Can you please explain 3 on 3 in Tamil, brother? Guys, I'm sorry, man. I don't do my videos in Tamil or my live in Tamil because, as you guys know, there's 144 other people who are expecting me to be having this conversation in English so that they get to understand and they get to follow, they get to learn, and all that stuff. So, apologies. It's plain and clear. Morning, bro. Hi. Have you entered? Yeah, absolutely, I have. You can you can bet that once I put all this on, once I say I'm in, boys and girls. Good morning. Good morning, bro. Ron Bro says, welcome to the school for traders. We learn only 5% of trading, 90% of live sessions. Where we learn only 5% of trading, 90% of live sessions. I have no clue. Is that a compliment or a dig towards me? I don't know what that is, bro. Hola, back to the routine. Ranjit, bro, welcome back, man. Good to see you, bro. Yo, been busy with work? Is that the cause of disruption in routine, bro? Started with 20, climbed to 600 very carefully and cautiously, and then this happened. You feel me? Danny, bro, guys, listen. It's very, very, very hard to scale an account, especially from 20 pounds like Danny Bro has done. So hats off to you to have done that. How many percentage is that when you scale an account from 20 pounds to 600 pounds? Bro, that's insane, man. Very good job, Danny Bro. You have a bright future in trading, man. I'd highly suggest get the risk management and get a 100K account, bro. You'll do very good, man. Trust me. It's okay, bro. Explain in English. 3 on 3 is just a pattern, man. Hold on. I've explained it pretty well in my short video. I'm just gonna put that. Hold on. I do have a short made for it so that I don't have to stress myself every time. All right. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna post it in the comments, okay? All right. Your videos go to live. Oh, live. All right. Here you go, guys. If you guys are new here, these are my strategy videos. I'm gonna pin this to the comments. Take a look at it. Fairly straightforward. 313 T2, sorry, 313323 is just a pattern I look for. And in terms of stop ons, it's just highs and lows price made. Okay. Fairly straightforward, fairly simple. So take a look at it and let me know if you don't understand anything. Okay. I hope that makes sense. All right. Hey, bro. Good morning, bro. Can you share some good strategy of gold on higher time frame with TP and SL? Bro, even in guys, the stop on strategy and the ash strategy that we're trading right now works much better, I think, in higher time frames. Let's say an hour or 4 hours. But that will become swing trades. Okay. The reason why I don't do that is because I don't want to be waiting for my strategy for days at an end. Okay. For me, I'm an intraday trader. I love doing this because I don't want to sit on my hands all day as being a swing trader. That doesn't suit my character, right? So this works for me. So I'm doing stop hunt and ash in the 5 minute time frame. So this is quick paced. I look for zones. I execute. I mostly get my TPs within the next 6 to 10 hours. That's the average time. But it suits my trading style and my character, right? You guys can actually trade this in the higher time frame. You can look for zones in an hour or 4 hours. It's gonna work as well, man. Look, listen, that's a 4 hour, sorry, that's a 1 hour stop and zone, right? Tapped confirmation candle towards the upside in, right? You look. You see this? That's a beautiful zone up there, all right? Tap, candle close down. I would not have entered that, but this one I would have. Okay, short down. Okay, guys, this works. You just have to look for it. But this will become like a swing trade, like I mentioned. So you're going to wait for this for a longer period of time. You see this? Tapped, no confirmation here, but definitely this candle or this candle I would have tried towards the long side. You guys do the back test. You can actually work with stop on strategies, in the hourly candle. As you guys can see, you have multiple trades, man. Look, that's a valid high, low. See this? This was breached. And if that happened in your time frame, guys, I'm definitely taking that. That's a beautiful red candle right there towards the downside. Can you see that? Zone tapped, red candle, short. See, guys, same strategy, different time frames. It's like God, man. Listen, don't get me wrong. I'm saying it's like God because we have one Almighty. We call him different names, right? Different places, different names, right? Same thing. One strategy, different time frames, same idea behind the strategy, right? I hope that makes sense, and I did catch that right. All right. Delson, bro, good morning, man. Sorry, I'm coming back to the comments. Are you in this trade or waiting for 5 minutes? Bro, I'm already, sorry, Abhya. Hi, I'm already in this trade. Balaji, bro, yeah, he's congratulating Danny. How much is the TP, bro? It's a 1:3, man. I'm risking 50. I'll be taking a 150 there, man. Good morning, brother. Shankar, bro. Morning. I'm thinking to get a funding account now. I'm ready to face their challenges. Danny, bro, I think you're more than ready, man. Just Bro, just risk 0.5% to begin with of the account size, whichever account you're going to get, and have a minimum 1:3, like we always do. You're going to do very well, man. Danny, don't worry, bro. Or if you have another system that works, again, it's just my suggestion, but if you have a system that works, go ahead. Start of the week was, start of the week was bad. I was short on news from 40-40, and at the end finished my account. Guys, fundamentals, man. If you only care about fundamentals, bro, it's going to be hard for you. Have a strategy, have a mechanical strategy that you can repeat. Okay, a set of rules that you can follow. That way, bro, you won't be blowing accounts like that. You'll be only risking what 0.4% to 0.5% per trade. If you do that, you have 20 trades or 25 trades in order to blow that account, right? You're only risking that much. So be careful, trade cautiously, have stop losses. Don't blow your accounts, people. That sucks. Let's have a great evening and morning. Hola, bro. Thank you, man. You too, bro. Very good morning. For you, it's evening. For me, it's morning, right? So we'll both have a good evening and a morning. It's a compliment, brother. Hopefully you had enough rest yesterday. Oh, Ronnie, bro. Yeah, I didn't understand that, so apologies, man. Thank you, bro. You too, man. Have a great day, bro. Yeah, I do. I did rest pretty well yesterday, guys. I didn't do any videos. I was completely taking rest. After I launched that course yesterday morning, I was so happy and I was relieved. Man, I took a deep breath. I took yesterday off completely after trading. I did trade yesterday. That's usual. After that, no videos, nothing. I was just chilling. Actually worked on the house. You guys might have heard this. You've heard my water tank getting overfilled and it going off every morning or every evening in my house. So we installed a system, an alarm system to it yesterday. I had to do house chores in the evening with my dad. It was fun, man. Working with my dad is fun. Uh, so we installed that manually. I had to climb up on the roof. It was fun. What a view. So had a chill day yesterday, guys. Completely regenerated for today. And so YouTube sends creators a pin to verify their account and their address. I got the pin yesterday. So we're verified. I just have to add my account and whatever money. Hold on, that's not the money. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Good news, people. Whatever money this gets shown here, we will receive it after it goes over $100. Okay, that's the minimum payout. So soon we'll have our first paycheck from YouTube. Remember, people, I'll give you 5% of whatever I get. We'll do kind of a, what do you call it? A giveaway. Okay. I'm still figuring out the intricacies of how I'm going to do it. Um, but it's going to be a random thing. I'm just not going to pick someone that I like or who's my favorite. That's not going to be the case. So let's say we do $100 out of that, out of YouTube. I'll give out $5. Okay. That's where we begin. But guys, again, you're not even to 2,000 subs. It's just been 2 months. Imagine we'll be doing this for 3 years. We'll have at least 30, 40,000 people in here. Subs, I'm talking about. So we'll get much bigger. The profit sharing will get much bigger. So you guys are my partners. We'll do it. All right. Is that the place we get 4010? Bro, this is 4043. 4010 is way down there, man. How much is the TP in dollars, man? $150, bro. I risk 50 for this one. I'll get 150. 163. I thought your day would be filled with vodka and pies. Guys, I'm a teetotaler. Never had a drink in my life, so party in my sense would be different than majority of the people out there, man. My party is morely majority of my parties are long drives. Um, maybe FIFA 26 with my buddies, or a good movie and a series, something like that, man. Ranjit, bro, sorry to disappoint, man. I don't drink. Hi, I'm from Pakistan. Hi, welcome, bro. I'm from India, man. We're neighbors. Welcome to the stream. Charity, Rajesh, bro. What charity? Lizzie, hi. Welcome, welcome, Lizzie. How are you? Oh, charity, give to needy. Listen, bro. Guys, listen. You never know what's going to help whom. Okay. $10 can make a big difference in someone's life. All right. Who knows, man? If someone is struggling to get a 5K account, if that $10 that I'm giving away is going to help them get that account, something and anything helps. Um, so if they could get that account, even a $5,000 account, I'm saying, if they could get the account, get a payout out of it, and then get another 50 or 100K account, and then grow, guys, we never know what's going to help whom. So I'll try to do my best, try to help in some way possible. You guys are doing so much for me. You guys are liking the stream. You guys are watching me every day. I know it's a torture to look at me for 3 hours, 3.5 hours consistently every single day because I talk too much. So, guys, it's just a token of appreciation, right? From my side. Okay. You guys appreciate me by giving likes and, you know, um, subscribing and watching me all day. Something from my end, right? So that's why. It's not charity, it's just me sending some love. All right. Same strategy as you. I used to call it liquidity sweeps. Now I call it stop on with more improvised learnt from you. Hopefully getting the account soon. Danny, bro, thank you, man. Thank you for saying that, bro. Listen, guys, when you are trading liquidity, you're only looking for reversals. There's two scenarios that can happen. Either price can go through the liquidity zones, it won't be liquidity anymore, right? So this zone price reversed. Not all zones price will, right? So you got to be careful on that. If you understand that fact, you won't look at liquidity zones as liquidity. You'll be looking at is as stop on zones because you never know how and what price is going to do. Sometimes price will tap, reverse. Sometimes price will just keep going. What will you do if price does that? The second scenario, right? What if it keeps going? You're going to take a stop loss if you're only looking for reversals. So that's where we try to make the biggest difference between liquidity traders and ourselves. Stop and zones are different from liquidity in that sense, right? Not only reversals, but also keeps going. You're sitting here doing trades. Can you manage, bro? Please share the giveaway with Needy. Don't worry, man. I will, bro. As soon as I get my first paycheck, guys, I'm a man of my word. At least I try to be 98% of the times. I'll do it, guys. It'll be a random thing though. I'll let you guys, send your email addresses on chat. I'll put it in chat GPT. I'll let chat GPT or some other AI pick it. I won't pick it myself because nope, no partiality here. I'm always just to everyone. So we'll do that way, all right? Not vodka, man. It's vada. Oh, did I see that? Sorry, man. Rajit, bro. I as soon as I saw that, the first thought was vodka for me, man. Apologies. What strat? Which strategy do you follow before taking trades? Thakur, bro. It's called stop hunts. The strategy is in the pinned comments. Okay. Something happened in 4058. Why, bro? Yeah, bro. You're talking about this area? 4058? Yeah. No, bro, can you be specific, man? What do you want to know about 4058? Yeah, yeah, something did happen. Price go up violently and then come down. Is that what you're referring to, my brother? Yeah, I know I'm your favorite. Lizzie, you are my favorite. Trust me. You got it right, buddy. Torture it is. Sherry. See? Yeah, bro. 3 hours every day, man, listening to my ass, bro. Absolute torture. Bro, have you seen the Money comedy where a person says, I'm teetotaler, and Gautamani says, something just damaged. Nothing serious. I'm a teetotaler. Can't even- Bro, I forgot that instance, man. Remind me, bro. What's the dialogue? Sarona, bro. Exactly. Hence, teetotaler proved. Ranjit, bro, I didn't mean it that way, man. Listen, guys, never. Okay, this is the God's honest truth. Not just because my wife might be watching. I've never taken a drink in my life, man. It's just a principle of mine. And guys, my wife might be watching this, as well as my mom, for that matter. Not that it's wrong. Good morning, bro. How was yesterday? Good morning, man. Yesterday was brutal, bro. I took 4 stop losses, man. After a while, so that was actually unforgiving. But guys, I think that's the first 4 stop loss day for the last 3 weeks. It's gonna be there, right? Let's check. Let's check. Let's check. All right, where is it? So see, two with stop hunt. Sorry, two with 3 on 3, two with stop hunt. That was unfortunate. I think I was down $200 yesterday. But let's see, when was the last time that happened? Okay. Not here, not here, not here. So we had 2 stop losses here. Oh, here. 15th of July. That's the last time that happened. 15th of July. Can you guys see this? Yeah, right there. 2 stop losses here, 2 stop losses here. Right. After that, man, it's been a glorious patch with all that. But guys, you get these days once in 2 or 3 weeks. As long as your TP days are much better than your stop loss days, man, you're good, bro. You're very good, right? So, Nidhi, bro, not the best day to start the month, but we're getting there, man. If this goes to TP, celebrate it, right? So, let's see. How did you calculate TP in this trade? It's just a 1:3, bro. Thakur, bro. Just a 1:3. Simple. So, I enter as soon as the second candle closes. Okay. Stop loss goes 100 pips above the breaking candle or the entry candle, whichever is higher. Okay. And wherever the TP sits at 1:3, I put it in. Right. No complications, guys. Again, fixed rules, very fixed rules. I have very fixed confluences when it comes to entry. I haven't disclosed this, but there's two confluences that I look for when it comes to entry because without that, man, how will I judge if it's a good reversal or if it's going to continue, right? So I do have confluences. Secret. When it's going up, no sideways, but now it's a bit sideways. What happens, man? Nama, bro, don't try to. pinpoint and try to analyze why price is doing what it's doing. As long as you can work with your strategy and have rules on how to react when certain things are happening, you don't have to, analyze price, bro. Guys, price, I have no clue who built this thing. I have no clue who's running this, but what a genius, bro. Look at this trap right here, guys. Listen, if you're a trader, if you're looking at this, if you're an emotional trader, right? You see these two fat green candles. What are you thinking? You're thinking, oh my God, the market is going to run towards the moon. That's what I'm thinking, correct? Look at what they did, man. After this top end was taken, after all these people were faked out, price is actually coming down. What a genius, bro. This has been designed in such a way that the majority of the people will fail. I'm not saying this is better than anything, but they're playing with the psychology. That's what I'm trying to say. So you see this, what a push up, right? You're thinking, oh my God, today is going to be a buy day. And when you see fat candles, some people get on to it and try to ride that wave. But as soon as you got onto it on the second green candle, price flushed towards the downside. So that's why we have a strategy. That's why we follow the rules. Yeah, it might as well have gone up. If I got a green candle upwards closing candle, strong candle, I would have gone towards the buy side too. So what what a thing to create and maintain, right? I love price, man. Let's roast a side dip for him in Bali trip. Let's roast a side dish for him in Bali trip. Guys, don't drug me, man. Ranjit, bro, in the Bali trip, man, don't drug me. Gold with Rich 4010. Hopefully, bro. Say hi to mom and your wife. Definitely, Lizzie, I will. I'm pretty sure my wife is sleeping. And when I walked up upstairs, I saw my mom sleeping. So we're safe for until 7 o'clock. And after that, they might be watching. For now, it's 6:12 in my time. My wife wakes up usually at 6:30 when she's home. Now she's not home. She's at her mom's place. So she's gonna wake up at 9:10. She's chilling. So we're safe for my wife until 9 o'clock. So the session will be over. When it comes to my mom, she wakes up at 7. So careful after 7, people. We can talk smack before that. எந்த குடிகார உண்மையை மாத்தி இருக்கா? Just joking. Oh, எந்த குடிகார நாய் உண்மையை சொல்லியிருக்கானா? Okay. Raj bro is saying no drunkard would accept that he's a drunkard. I know it's a joke, bro. Don't worry. MT5 built by Russians, bro. Bro, MT5 is a platform you execute, right? But what about the market itself? What about who built this thing that we're watching? The candles and how it moves and different candles, why it moves. I've, it's mind-boggling for me, man. If I got to meet that person, bro, absolute respect for that guy, man. Absolute respect. Dude, language. Yeah, guys, language, please. Someone commented on YouTube video. Let's see what the comment is. On which time frame we have to see these candles? Okay, that's 1 minute time frame. That strategy happens in 1 minute time frame. All right, I'm pretty quick with comments, so there you go. All right, perks of being in mom's house. Exactly, man. Guys, love it. How to draw the stop and zone? Do you consider only wicks? John, bro, stop and zones, I just draw it from. So you don't have to draw a box and try to figure out how big my box is. It doesn't matter. All I'm looking for if this top wick was actually claimed. That's what I'm looking for, man. That's it. So it's not a specific thing that I'm looking for. There's no box to see how far it's gone or how big the breach was. As soon as that wick, the top was breached, that a stop and claim. That's it. So once that wick is breached, that's it. That's my stop and zone being taken. After that, I look for confirmations on how the next candle is going to react, and I enter, right? I only do these things, man. Guys, we have 15 minutes for the 6:30 candle. Hopefully today, man. Hopefully today it goes our way. Yesterday it didn't. Let's see, guys. I got to read that, but later I realized it was Tuya Tamil. Candlestick created by Japanese. Daisy, if you know the guy's name, would you just let me know? I'd love to meet him. I'd love to have a conversation with him. That'd be fun. Hi, bro. Happy morning. Hi, happy morning. Welcome, people. You guys are in time. Maybe not in time to have caught that, but, but in time for 6:30 to candle to mess with us. It's going to be a theater now. Missed the entry. Hard luck. Don't worry. Guys, again, that's the timings when I come live. So highly recommend to, join live as soon as it starts because sometimes I get trades as soon as market opens. Sometimes that's why I come in 2 minutes early to live so that you guys don't miss it. Okay. If I'm getting a trade earlier, sorry, exactly at 5:30, you guys will know. All right. Okay. Is here any news? Oh, okay. I forgot that part. What's today? Today is the 4th of August, guys. Let's see if we have any news today. Wow, that's beautiful to see, man. There's no news today. I love that. But tomorrow, yeah, no red folder. Yes, red folder USD is something that you have to be very careful about. Yesterday's 7:30 ISM manufacturing PMI was there. So today there's nothing. So we don't have to worry about all that, people. As soon as we get TP, party. Okay, that guy died long time ago. Already, lol. Ah, come on. Daisy, it would have been nice to have met him. 8 subs to go. Oh, let's go. I did not see that. Yeah, man. Guys, 8 subs to 2K. Wow. That was quick. The journey from 1K to 2K was very, very quick. I love that, man. I think it was created 1,800 plus years ago. What? It's hard to believe. 1,800 years ago, a candlestick? Are you talking about the literal candle? I mean, candlesticks are invented by many, sorry, Manisha Monma. Is that the person who did it? Let's say, who invented candlestick? Okay, let's put that. Oh, this guy? Wow. When was this? That's not 1,800 years ago, was it? Is my math right? It's 200 something years ago, isn't it? The god of markets. Wow, I did not know this. This is new information for me. Thank you, guys. Sundar bro, thank you, man. I didn't know about this guy. I didn't know about this existence. A wealthy rice merchant known as god of markets. Used to track the supply, demand, and markets. Like, wow, dude, this guy, guys, this dude actually used all this in freaking 1700s, bro. What a legend. Yo, I'm gonna read about him after, bro. Definitely about to read about him. 7 p.m. USD jobs opening. Today? Abdullah, bro, is it today? Booked 80 pips, bro. Akshay, congrats on partials. You made it. Good way to start the day, isn't it? Yeah, beautiful trade that one. Let's see, guys. 11 more minutes. We'll get the verdict if price wants to go to full TP or if it wants to take a sell. Let's see. But again, we might take TP today. If not, we'll try again. I mean the year 1800, not 18. Oh, sorry, Daisy. I thought you said 1800 years. So when I saw 1800 plus years, I thought, wait, we did not have markets back then, did we? Yeah, I got you now. I got you. Misunderstanding right there. Wow. But I'm Completely mind-boggled though. What a fact to understand and learn. Um, the fact that a guy actually tracked a market like rice and the supply of rice and demand of rice and the manipulations in the prices back in the 1700s and the 1800s. Absolute magic. Yep, it's today maybe affect the market. Today, I don't have any red folder news, boys. You're talking about what was the news he mentioned? 7 p.m. news? Yeah, that's going to be orange folder, guys. And also, it's in the evening. I don't care. As long as I don't have any news in the morning, like right now with JPY or something like that, red folder. I don't care, guys. Evening, I don't trade, remember? I'm chilling in the evening. 10 more minutes. Sherry, bro. Let's see, man. Yesterday price was mean to us, bro. 9 minutes at this point. Let's see, boys and girls. Let's see. Bro, war news, we can't predict, man. War news comes and goes. You never know who's gonna bomb whom. So I don't care about war news, guys. If there's a news that happens and there's a huge wick up or down, we can't help it because we can't be worried about war news happening. Or it can't happening. Sorry, it can or it can't happen, right? So I don't worry and care about war news as long as it's not red folder USD or red folder JPY news. I'm chilling, bro. Those are the only two things I look for. Other than that, I'm okay with anything else. All right. Orange folder news doesn't bother me. Um, New Zealand news, New Zealand red folder or Australian dollar red folder, all of these things I don't care about. Okay. It's only red folder when it comes to USD that you got to be very, very, very careful about. And there's this guy with yellow hair that you got to be very careful about. That guy is mean. Okay. If he tweets, that's news. That guy has the ability to move markets. So careful about that guy with yellow hair. All right. Apart from that, guys, I'm chilling, bro. Especially in Tokyo session, but that's why I love Tokyo so much. I don't have to worry about that dude. He's sleeping, bro. Majority of the times. Iniye kale vanakkam Ramesh, bro. He says good morning in Tamil. Good morning, bro. Seven more to yeah, bro. Guys, you're counting down to 2000. Let's go. I love this. And guys, 50 of you guys have liked my stream. Thank you. Appreciate the likes. We have 7 subs more to get to 2K. That's just glorious, man. I'm loving this. I think we will get it today, boys and girls. Especially if this goes to TP, man. We're hitting 2000, at least 2020. People love to see TPs on stream, and that's how I think that's the reason why we jumped from 1000 to 2000 in a matter of 2 weeks because majority of these TPs were live, man. Majority of these TPs were live, so that helped a lot. We took that live. You mean Mama? Yeah, I didn't understand, bro. Nidhi, bro, what do you mean? August P&L, August I was down, bro. August I had to risk less, so August I was actually down. I started risking less after I got this bad patch. You guys see this? So at this point, I was risking $100 per trade, um, and after I went in drawdown 50% because of this rough patch right here, and also in the prior month. As soon as I went 50%, half the risk, and then the good patch started. It was a fight back. So ended up with this strategy that you guys are watching on the stream, ended up with almost $500 for the month. Should have been much more. Good win percentage with a 1:3. But 313 was the killer for last month. Took me down $800. Wasn't fun. He didn't give me a monster trade. Never going to let him go. He's such a good strategy to have and hold on to. So let's see, guys, this month. We'll wait and watch, people. As usual. Or did I miss a freaking 3-on-3, bro? Oh, hate my life, man. Guys, we missed a 3-on-3, man. I should have got alarms active, man. I hate this, bro. I hate this. Guys, you see this? I'm gonna turn this on. I'm gonna be so pissed right now. There's another 3-on-3 I've missed. Not, oh no, that's not the indicator. God's sakes. You guys see this? That's a 3-on-3 right there. That's valid. That's the tap. And I can't enter now. Can you guys see this? 3-1-3 towards the downside. Candle closed outside of supply. Price comes back, taps supply, and then now we are seeing a reaction out of it. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. I hate myself. I should have been very vigilant on this, man. Fuck's sake. I hate it when I do mistakes, man. Especially when it comes to. Come on, Irvin. You gotta be better than this, man. You're a freaking full-time trader, bro. Guys, we missed that 3-on-3. I'm gonna kick myself for the rest of the day because I'm not someone who loves missing trades. That's an absolutely beautiful 3-on-3 right there. And also we're sitting on a shot towards from the top. Oh my God, I'm absolutely pissed. Darshan says re-entry, bro. It's gone way too far for the re-entry, man. Listen, the entry should have been way up there. Right now, he's just melting towards the downside. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get a re-entry here, but I'm so freaking pissed. Are you Indian? Yep, I'm 100% Indian. I'm South Indian, by the way. Don't stress, man. You'll get the next one. Guys, that's the thing about this, right? So if you want to get the right data for the whole month, you can't be missing trade or even missing trades for that matter. Any one trade could change your entire life, especially with freaking 3-on-3s. Guys, look, last month, man, I missed one 3-on-3. Okay, this is what happened last month. This goddamn 3-on-3 changed my entire month. All right, if I caught that, this would have been different. I would have been up $400 for the month because I missed a 3-on-3. I was down by $211. That's the power of one trade. Even if you miss one trade with your strategy, guys, it's going to change your whole trajectory, man. This changed my whole account, bro. If I wasn't minus for that month with this strategy, I would have never cut my risk into half. This would have been in full risk. I would have got a payout by now, man. Listen, guys, take this to your brain. You can't be missing trades. You got to be very, very, very harsh on yourself when you do miss trades. It's not an option, guys. Never miss trades, man. If you have a strategy, freaking take everything that comes through. If you miss a trade, that's your mistake. That's 100% your mistake. You can't be missing trades, people. I'm so freaking pissed right now with myself. Guys, this would have been an easy 1-3 by now. I'm so disappointed with myself. Um, 3-on-3 is not applicable for 5 minutes. I haven't. Ah. Okay. Guys, I'm just gonna chill for a bit. Hold on, hold on. I'm so disappointed with myself, man. Excuse me. I'm in that 3-on-3. Vishnu, bro, congrats, man. If you took that 3-on-3, bro, I'm so pissed right now that I'm not in that 3-on-3, bro. You're marching towards, TP, and as well as 630 is gonna come in the next minute. I'm thinking 630 is gonna drop like a brick downwards. Man, if that's the case, bro, 3-on-3 would have given a 1-10 by then, bro. Come on. I'm so unhappy, bro. Wow, you speak clean English and I enjoy your sections because I understand what you're saying. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. Where are you from? Annie. But it's okay. Things happen when it happens. Sherry, bro, yeah, man. Guys, my trajectory would have been completely different. So holding on to could have been, should have been doesn't help you anyway. But I try to kick myself during the day of trading. If I miss a trade, that's a valid 3-on-3 entry. I don't know what happened here. Look, the reason why I have all these. Oh, wait, did I have the sound off? No, the sound is on. The reason why I have all these things active, guys, 630 is here. It'll give us the TP, I think. Okay, let's wait and watch. All these alerts are for 313, man, because sometimes I get carried away with the live streams and sessions. All these alerts for 313s alone. These are all 313 alerts, man. I'm so pissed. Oh, congrats, bro. Who caught it again? Vishnu, bro, caught it, right? Congrats on that, man. Yo, you did great. Guys, one more to get to 2000. I'm going to kick myself for the rest of the day with 3 on 3, but I'm happy today, man. We're going to take 2000 subs. Finally, good job. Is Price going to tease us after going so close? I'm thinking it's going to give us the TP right here. Thank you for indicator. Vishnu, bro, you're welcome, man. Again, guys, not all 313s work. You need the confirmation, so careful on 313s. Don't be taking all 313 trades. Uh, you come only in Tokyo session? Yes, sir. Akshay, bro, I only trade during Tokyo's. I don't trade anything else. How to find 313, which side? So if you have more green candles, you're looking for buy side 313s. If you have more red candles in the setup, you're looking for sell setups, okay? Simple. Dilshan, bro, yeah, man, I should be chilling, bro. But but guys, understand my frustration because this is my bread and butter, right? I'm doing this full time. So I got to be very, very sharp when it comes to my entries. The execution is what is all that matters at the end of the day. Okay. I can be, hold on. Since this is all that I care about, and this is very serious and this is life changing, I gotta be very, very hard on myself when I miss, setups. Because I'm in a level wherein I shouldn't be missing setups. It's been what, 6 years of doing this, freaking 3 years of doing this full time. That's why I'm so pissed on myself. That should have been a 1:5 by now. Is it? Let's see. I'm just gonna show what's what because this is gonna piss. That's the supply tap would have been somewhere there. Stop loss above this, right? Somewhere about there. Guys, right now, price is already taken 1:3. So that would have been glorious. And also it's in the direction of this trade. It would have been a double TP, man. That would have been glorious to have today, bro. So that's why I'm so pissed. That's why I don't, guys, never let yourself slide when you know that you've made a mistake. There should be a reaction to that, right? There should be kind of, you gotta be hard. You have to be hard on yourself, man. Nice trade, bro. Thank you, man. 1 hour candle is rejection. Awesome. Crystal Shadows is out. Congrats, bro, on the TP for you, man. Guys, almost there. I'm not gonna go out before my TP hits. As you guys know, my TP, stop loss, take profit, sorry, entries are all set in stone. I don't play with my TPs. If it hits, if I get an email, that's when I know that I've taken TP. For now, I'm just chilling. I let price do whatever it wants to do, right? If it wants to reverse from here, so be it. So I'm not taking anything other than 1:3s. That's the game plan. That's what we do. Congratulations on the subs. Let's go. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. We've hit 2000 subs. That's beautiful, man. Thank you so much for the support. For new people who came in, welcome to the stream. Happy to have you guys here. You guys can join Discord if you haven't already. The link is in the description. Welcome, welcome, people. I booked $80 for 5K account. That's awesome, bro. Yo, congrats, man. Again, what a day. What a start to the day, man. Yesterday, as I told you guys, you will have rough days, but once these days show up, man, you're good. Hey, bro, how are you? Sudhir, man, welcome, bro. Yeah, you're late, bro. Come on. You're being selfish. I missed the entire trade. You're not crying about, and you're crying about 313. Listen, guys, I'm sorry that you missed the entire trade. Um, I'm crying because I missed a good entry right there. Josh boy, welcome to Discord, bro. How to get lot size calculator. Guys, I've given the lot size calculator with the course. So two people have already got the course. So yesterday, two people got the course. Congrats on the people who did. I'm not going to name names, but congrats, man. I hope You have a great journey ahead. Now you know all my secrets that I've been holding close to my chest. And those guys have the indicator too. Trade? Yeah, man, Sudeep, bro, you missed it, bro. Even I missed one trade right in between. Um, I'm very, very psyched and pissed at the same time. Let's see. 2001. Congrats to everyone. Thank you so much. We got 79 likes for the stream. Appreciate it. We've got 2,000 subs so far. We're doing good, people, as a community. Very positive. I love the conversations in Discord. We're doing great, man. We're building something very, very good, guys. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much for all the support. Do we have to pay for the course? Yes, yes. The information is in Discord. You guys can take a look at it. I'm not saying much about it. I don't want to advertise it, man. Guys, so it's going to take some time for me to let myself go of that 313 trade because that would have been glorious to have two 313 as well as stop hunt in the same direction. That would have been amazing. We'll bring the discount back. No, guys, I'm not planning to. Right now, I think three more people can get it for 349. That's still there. The two people who they got the course for 249. That's done. Um, three for yep. Let's go. That's TP number one for today, people. Congrats on the people who took it. Right now, I haven't got the email yet, so yep, got it. That's the email confirmation on the TP. Congrats, boys and girls. Lovely. Absolutely beautiful, man. What a beautiful start to the day. Yesterday was rough, but guys, I'm playing ping pong with my account. I'm back over minus 50% in drawdown. Oh my God, I love trading, bro. This is just beautiful, man. Yashwant, welcome to Discord, bro. I heard first time about what, bro? Please explain 313. I'll do it, guys. Give me 1 second. Let me go through my routine. Same here, bro. I missed the trade and have just been sitting here for 45 minutes. But you, yeah, man, I missed the 313, man. I've been sitting here. I usually get my alerts. That's why I have all these things on for 313s. I don't know what the F these things were doing. They show that they're still active. I'm going to take a look at them after the live session, but I'm completely pissed about that. TP hit, hooray. This one, bro, congrats, man. Guys, congrats on that trade. I'm gonna send this in Discord. We do the usual things. Guys, hold on. I'm gonna send this. So some people are skeptical if we actually take these trades. What a way to start Tuesday. Today's Tuesday, right? Woohoo. So hold on, wait for it. There we go. Cha-ching. That happened in 51 minutes. 6:30 today was very, very kind to us. We got the TP. So, sorry, $138, 1,985 pips. I'm going to put that in. Where did that go? Interesting. Where the hell is my, what happened to my last five trades tracker? Oh, come on. Guys, it's missing, man. Guys, remember I used to have a last five trading pips calculator? I don't know where that went. I will have to make one, bro. If I can. Freaking hell. Last five wins. Guys, I'll come back to the comments. Hold on. I'm pissed. I don't know what's happening nowadays. A lot of things are missing in my charts. Okay. I'm going to make a new one. It's okay. Hold on. 1985. That's the last trade. I'm coming to the comments, man. 1985. Okay. Two. What was the prior one? 1484. Sorry, 1483. I don't know where that went, man. 1483. Guys, I like my process. I always do my process. Okay. Hold on. 1483 2721 2. Oops. 2721. Fourth trade was how much? 1889. 1889. Fifth one was 1389. 1398? Yeah, sorry. 1398. All right. This, make it a little smaller. Too small. That works. Now copy, paste. There you go. And what happened to this? Uh, Interesting stuff. My trading view has been haunted. I don't know what the hell is happening. All right. Those were the 5 wins. Okay, coming back to the chat. Let's go. Congrats, Patel, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you for that. It's time for push-ups. Was it? Sit-ups? Okay, TP time. Let's go. Sit-ups, bro. Guys. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, hold on. Sit-ups. As soon as we get TPs, we do sit-ups in the stream. Can you guys see me? All right. Was it 15? Okay. Give me 15 then. Oh God, that hurts. Two. Three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 1, 2, 3. Woo! God, as soon as I started one, I had a couple of, I heard a couple of cracks. Tack, tack. And I go, wow, I should stretch before working out. All right, that's celebration sit-ups. Let's go. The sit-ups is up by 45, 50, 60. That's on live. So we put the live counts here. We've done this much live. We're gonna keep increasing that, hopefully, especially in the TP side. All right, let's keep doing that. All right, people, guys. I don't relax after this. I'm also looking for entries in stop hunt after this. Okay, this trade is done now. You don't need to have these things on. All right, I'm looking for other entries to come. Let's see, people. Oh, and I forgot to do something else. Yay, first TP for the month. Let's go. Plus 138, was it? How much was it? 138, yeah. All right. Yeah, become positive a little bit. Okay. So that's the process. We go through it. Okay, coming back to the chat. Hold on. Bro, you're leaving another 500 pips on the table. This trade has the capacity to go until 40-40. Hardik, bro, listen, whatever I take is from the backtest I've done. On average, these setups go to a 1:3. That's what I want, man. That's exactly what I'm looking for. If something else, if it goes even to 1:10, I don't care. This has a fixed TP, but the 3-1-3 strategy, man, that's a runner. I let it run throughout the session. That's how I treat 3-1-3s. But that one had a fixed TP. First time here, made 500 USD. Thank you, Joseph, bro. Congrats, man. Congrats on the 500. That's heavy risking, and wow. How much did you risk on that, bro? Getting emails from Eva, sorry, Eva accounts too, bro, or just funded. Bro, that's my the email that you guys see. That's from C Trader, man. That's from Funding Pips. Oh no, bro. Hi, man. Yo, you came late, bro. I'm sorry for you, man, because I know he wakes up late at night to actually trade, bro. Yeah, if you missed it, man, that was hard, like my brother. Akshay, join Discord. Welcome. How to set those alerts on 313? On the indicator, actually, you can set up an alert, man. Not a tech quiz here, but you can put that alert on the indicator. Guys, if you haven't seen the indicator, I've put that on Start Adventure. The 313 indicator is right here. Okay? You can use it. I put it on. for free. Okay. Trade logic, bro. Bro, simple, man. Stop on zone was breached. Next was the confirmation candle towards the downside. Simple 1:3. Stop loss 100 pips above the entry candle. And then 1:3 TP. That's it. Guys, I'll be looking for ash zones and other trades. Let's see what happens today, man. All right, beautiful TP. Time to sit up. Just did my 10. Let's go. Chad did his own 10 push-ups. Sorry, sit-ups. Nice, bro. Jayashree, always sit-ups and push-ups, right? We're getting fit. Okay. Guys, I have a couple of things. First thing is, I won't be here next week. Okay. Sorry to say this, I won't be doing live. I'm pretty sure for the whole of next week. My best friend is coming from Singapore. I'm going on a trip with the family. All right. I might not be here for the whole damn week. That doesn't mean that I won't be trading. I think I will be trading. Um, so 1 week without live sessions, I think. I'm not sure about the dates yet. I think we've planned the trip from the 11th to the 15th. When is it? Let me pop up. Hold on. So he's coming this Saturday morning. I'll go pick him up. I'm gonna spend the weekend with him, and then we're on the road from the 11th until the 14th. So most probably I won't be here on the 10th too because I have no clue where I'll be on the 10th. Guys, won't be here for the next 4 days. For those of you who know the three kids of the strategy, who've already bought the course, go ahead, execute without me. But guys, I will be back, I think, when will I be back? On the 17th. All right. And the reason why I said it because I'm joining the gym after I come back. It's been a while. I've been putting off for too long. I'm not going to put off anymore. I've checked out a couple of gyms near my house. I'll join the gym as soon as I come back. Okay. Good morning, bro. Sumit. I'm doing good, man. How are you? Especially good after that TP, bro. Indicated name is 313. About the 313, bro. Have you watched the video, man? Amjad, bro. Oh, Anita, again, the audio track option. Anita, no clue how to put the audio track. Oh, I completely forget about this, Anita. As soon as I see your message, I go, oh, damn, I have to look at it after. Shiva, indicator name is 313, guys. It's in the Discord, man. It's right here. If you go to Start Adventure, people, it's sitting right here. You can just paste it into Pine scripts. That's the indicator for 313 strategy. It's a different strategy than this, okay? God. All right. So you have to wake up at 4 a.m., warm, then come for the trade. Just Patel, bro, yeah, man. I should do, wake up early, do the warm-ups, and then come back to trading, right? I should. You still have another trade? Yeah, I have one more trade for this one. I have two trades for 3 on 3 still. Let's see if I take it. What's happening? All right. This is yesterday's trade. No, this is today's. This is right now. We took this morning, 5:40 in the morning. If you go back in the stream to the beginning of the stream, I took this live. So this is today's trade, not yes. Excuse me. Just doubled my account in that trade taken. Currently waiting for Ash. More money for my wife's doctor. Bro, um, I was not laughing about the last part. Sorry. I hope your wife is good, man. But you doubled your account in the last trade, bro. That's fire, man. Yeah, guys, let's wait for others Ash setups. If this closes green, man, I'll make this the Ash. Excuse me. I'll make this one the Ash zone, okay? As usual. People, let's see. What if price resets again 3 on 3? Can we short again? Guys, as soon as price goes to a 1:8, I put my trades in break even. Remember, I'm pretty sure that's a 1:8 right there. So there's no point re-entering that trade. That is gone. That's history. I don't want to touch it because let's forget about it, man. I'm trying to forget about that trade. Okay, don't work live. Doesn't work. Oh, live, right? Yeah, I thought about that too because Anita, I did check it out. Like Balaji bro says, I don't think I can, change my language of speaking live. I mean, with AI or something like that. Maybe recorded audio can be changed. I don't know, man. No, TP was another stop and zone. Danny, yeah, man. This one was stop and trade, bro. Now, now officially, guys, this will become Ash. See this? Oh, hold on. I'm in the spot chart. I don't trade in the spot chart. Gold Dynasty join Discord. Welcome. So, guys, that's the first TP. So we caught this. What a reversal, though. It gave us the TP and now it's reversing. Oh, I love that. Thank you. That's the first one. You guys see this, right? So remember, ash zones are smaller. All you need is two reds, two greens. There you go. That's ash right here. Okay? Ash. All right. So if and when price comes back, let's say this was created, right? If price comes back and taps ash, I'll be looking for an entry from here. Okay? As soon as this low gets breached, I'm looking for either a reversal towards the upside or a continuation, depending upon how the second candle closes. So I'll be looking for other trades, people. Don't worry. We have a lot of other setups. I take four trades every day. So let's see. Super, bro. You'll be giving us hints on Discord when you'll be away. Fred, no, man. I don't like to give people signals or things like that. I like to teach, man, rather than giving people the fish. Teach them how to fish, right? That's my philosophy, my brother. Which funding pips account do you trade? How much it costs? Rajesh, bro, I'm trading a 25K two-step standard funding account. Okay. I think that costs somewhere between 150 to $160. I don't remember, man. It's been 4 months. It's been a while with that account. I'm still fighting with him. It's a back and forth thing going on with him. But guys, next week I'm getting an instant account, a 50K instant account. I think that's gonna cost me $244. Okay, next week. After I come back from hold on. After I come back from the trip. So might be the week after. All right. I'm taking an instant account. We talked about it yesterday, and it seems the right thing to do. So what I'm going to do with that instant account is just execute, the stop and dash strategy. That's it. I'll reserve this for my other accounts because, guys, 313, you never know when you'll get these trades. 1 is to 12, you see, 1 is to 25, 1 is to 12, again, 1 is to 7. I never know when I'll catch those trades, but in an instant account, man, it's gonna be tough with that. So too much of drawdown. I think we have trailing drawdowns in instant accounts, right? Guys, correct me if I'm wrong. Is there instant? I mean, sorry, is there trailing drawdown in instant accounts? Have you guys used it? I marked the TP price as stop and zone today in London session. TP price? Why is that, my brother? There's no clear zones out here, man. Danny, bro. Tea time, Vishnu, bro. Coming soon, man. It's not even 7. My mom, I think, wakes up and makes tea at 7:30. So I'll be here for the next 30 minutes. If I get a trade, I'll let you guys know within that time period. I'm I'm on One Step Pro 25. Balaji, bro, is it one step or instant account has a trailing drawdown, right? Yes, sir. Sherry, bro. Yep, it does. Oh, there you go. Josh, bro, confirms it. Not in FP, I guess. Funding pips. Bro, for instance, I think we were talking about it yesterday. I remember my best friend mentioning that there is a trailing drawdown, but you guys tell me. I was always trailing drawdowns and it has the consistency rules of like 15 or 20%. Exactly, man. See? Yeah. So there is a trailing drawdown. There's a consistency rule out there, bro. Nidhi, bro, yeah, man. With my trading style, bro, with a consistent 1 is to 3, risking what, 50 or $100 per trade, bro, I'm, it's going to be a walk in the park in terms of consistency. So if I'm trading the what is that? 313 strategy, man. That gives me trades sometimes worth 1,500, 1,200, sorry, $2,000 for that matter, right? So that's an unpredictable strategy. But this one is cut and dry, man. If I'm risking, guys, if I decide I'll risk 50 or $100, depending upon the account size, I'm just going to keep risking that amount, okay? So the TPs will be the same amounts. Consistency, I don't think that'll be an issue with my trading style, right? With this strategy especially. We got 3-2-3 now. Yeah, bro. That 3-3 doesn't count because remember, guys, I do have another, what do you call, confluence for 3-3s. It does not satisfy that confluence, man. So I'm waiting for the 3-3. If it shows up, I'll definitely let you guys know, man. And before that, I need this trade to be taken out, right? So remember, we missed a trade here, right? In order for me to take another trade, I want this trade to be nullified. A break even or a stop loss is what I'm looking for this trade. Up here, we got an entry. We did not take it. Stupid me. So waiting. Yes, instant account is trading drawdown. Joseph, bro, thank you, man. Yeah, man. Thank you for confirming that, bro. Oh, Balaji, bro, is in the two-step. Nice, man. Abdullah, thanks, man. Yeah, guys. What is the time frame you use for 3 on 3 signal? Dilshan, bro, it's the 1 minute, man. I don't do it in 5 minutes because the stop loss will become bigger, right? Why don't you choose Lucid? It's cheaper and payouts are also good. Lucid, bro, Rajesh, bro, they're pretty new, man. I'm pretty new comparatively to funding pips. And also, it'll be a lot easier for me to execute in both the funding pips account. God, it'll be a lot easier for me to execute my trades in both the funding pips account. If I have something like Lucid, I'll have to figure out a way to send my trades from here to there, right? So my best friend actually has a way to actually copy trades within funding pips without us blowing the accounts. I don't know the actual route yet. As soon as I get the account, as soon as I start doing it, I'll let you guys know. So before I test it, I don't tell the things out to my community. Guys, if I don't blow my account, I'll let you know. Okay. We need minimum, sorry, we need minimum 7 days for 15% to meet this percentage requirement. Yes, bro. So 7 days is fine. For me, I'm planning to get the 3% in a month, maybe, with the stop and Nash strategy. Henry, welcome to Discord, bro. Once that happens, bro, every dollar that we make, we're gonna get 95% out of it, right? After the 3% buffer. So it looks like a good plan, man. Guys, listen, excuse me. If we caught this in an instant account, just this, don't worry about all this. This is 3-on-3 strategy. I'm talking about just stop and Ash. If I caught this in an instant account, guys, I think I would have had a payout by now, a couple at least. So Stop on a Nash has a very, very high possibility of giving me consistent payout monthly in an instant account with the 1:3 risk to reward. It should work theoretically because Badri, she actually came in 3 weeks ago, exactly at that point I showed you, and she's got a payout by now. Amazing, good discipline, love it. So congrats to her. I'm just like, yeah, man. This account of mine is in drawdown. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to grow this again. It's in the second step, but it's going to eventually come there. In the meanwhile, get an instant account and just start building that account, right? I passed my two-step 10K funding account and funding pips, but I'm still not profitable. Bro, listen, if you pass it, if you have a live account, keep doing it, man. You'll get there, bro. Like, have the right risk. Do not lose hope. Guys, I've had this two-step account for 4 months, almost 4 months now, 3.5 months. I'm still in the funny, what do you call the challenge phase. I don't mind. I'm here for the long run. Always look for next 10 years, not next 10 minutes. All right. We need minimum. Okay, I saw that. Please explain Ash. Ash is smaller zones, guys. Listen, two down, two up. That's it. Ash right there. If price comes back, when it comes back, I'm looking for a trade. I don't chat much, but today's trade was my 11th with you, Prasad, bro. Wow, 11th TP with me. Oh, sorry, 11th trade. We've already hit our seventh target. Things are going exceptionally well. Prasad, yo, thank you for saying that, man. Yeah, I know you're pretty silent, bro, but really appreciate it. So, out of 11 trades, you hit 7 TPs. Congrats, man. I'm very happy for you, bro. I'm very glad that you're a part of the community, man. Yo, thank you so much for saying that, bro. That means a lot to me, my brother. Thank you. Tenshin, thanks, bro. Welcome, man. Yo, Prasad, bro, you made my day, man. Guys, more than that TP, a few words from Prasad bro made me much happier, man. TP comes and goes, stop loss comes and goes, but kind words like that, man, appreciate it. This is mental. I'm using DXY to filter entries with Ash. Looks like crazy. This is why I went YOLO. You only live once. So you only live once. Lot on this trade. Oh, I understand, man. Brother, what do you look for DXY confirmations? What do you look for, man? I'm just curious because you mentioned it. In FTM, no buffer required, bro. What is FTM, man? Bro, can you confirm? I have found a platform called Traders Connect for copy trading, but each platform has their rules for copy trading. So look at the rules before going for it, guys. Sorry, bro. Yeah, man. I've also heard of Traders Connect. Um, I'll check it out, man. I'll let you guys know. That's why I said, listen, I'm going to do the heavy lifting here like usual. I'll test everything out. Once it works, once I know that, okay, this can be given out to my community, I'll give it to you guys, okay? I'm going to test it with my own money in my account, and then you guys can go ahead and use it, okay? Don't jump the gun in terms of copy trading and all that. Sorry, copying between your accounts. You have me. I'm the guinea pig. I will test it. If I blow my account, so be it. Okay. I'll do it myself. If it works, I'll give it to you guys, as usual. What account did Badri use? Balaji bro, Badri used Funding Pips. She was in a two-step account. She passed it. I think she got her first payout. When was it? Uh, Danny bro. Look at Danny bro, man. He's having his chart as well as me, side by side, bro. Yeah, this is the first time I've seen something like this. Danny bro, that's fire right there. Now that's what. That's awesome. All right. So when was this? Yeah, she took out payout in Rice. You guys see this? She got a payout, I think 3 days after the request. This is Funding Pips. Yeah, Funding Pips, 3,646. Congrats, Badri, man. Yo, Badri, I'm very happy for you. I think she caught another trade today. Badri, did you? Send me a yes. Bro, how are you going to manage the trailing drawdown, man? Sherry, bro, listen, trailing drawdown is going to be a thing, but Sherry, bro, if we could replicate this results, man, you see this this is Ash, right? We added Ash into the mix on July 3rd. Yeah, we did have a small rough patch, but after that, man, if you're just talking about stop hunt and Ash, bro, this is glorious, bro. If we could have done this in an instant account or a live account, man, with the right risks, I think we're making good money there, bro. Sherry, bro. Yeah, it's going to be a pain in the ass when it comes to, sorry for the language, it's going to be, hard, with the trailing drawdown, but look at this. Guys, every two trades, I'm taking a TP, right? So logically speaking, two stop losses, one TP, which means minus, if I'm risking $100, minus 200, and I get a 300. So we're up by $100 every time. That happened almost every day for the last 3 weeks. If we could have these results this month, man, we're making good money with an instant account, right? Bro, yeah. New? Hi, bro. If you're new to the community, welcome, man. Goat Funded has a new instant account without consistency rule. I just got 100K. Paul, bro, that's fire, man. Guys, do you guys trust Goat Funded? Because I've been hearing that often, way often. Do you guys trust the firm? What I mean by that is that have you heard of people getting consistent payout, or is there any hiccups when it comes to payouts? Because that's what that matters at the end of the day, right? Does the company pay out to every single person who legitimately got their profits, meaning without breaking any rules, soft or hard rules? Fund trader markets. Crystal Shadow, bro, that sounds very new, man. Might not take that. DXY divergence, weak dollar moves gold up. And if they diverge, then go in extra fuel for the moment. Oh, you're looking for SMT divergence. That's sweet, man. Job Job Hick joined Discord. Welcome. Aki joined Discord. Basaria joined Discord. Welcome, people. Bro, that's genius, man. MTY, bro. Listen, yeah, guys, I have tried SMT divergence. It's called. So you look for a divergence with two pairs. Smart. It can work, man. But the rough patch could become an issue. Sherry bro, true man. Listen, Sherry bro, I do have a system, right? Sherry bro, think about this. Let's say we're having a rough patch. We're down. Uh, let's say we have $2,000, which is maybe 5%, right? When it comes to the rules, guys, look at this TP, man. Wow, what a TP, and then price is pushing up. We're having fun today, boys. Usually it's like it won't take us for the TP and then it'll push up, but today is glorious. Okay, what was I saying? So, Sherry bro, let's say we have 5% in drawdown, okay? Um, let's say you have a rough patch, your account is down by 2.5%. You have the risk for the account, bro. Then you try to climb a percent or two and then go back to normal risk. That way, bro, if you have that kind of discipline to half your risk when you are 50% in drawdown and then try to fight your way back, I think, Sherry, bro, you and I will do very good. And especially, bro, I know you've been doing this for a long time, bro, Sherry. I think you can manage it, man. I've been thinking a lot about instant accounts lately. Me and my best friend, we were talking about it for 2 hours yesterday, believe me or not. We've decided maybe instant account will be a good addition to our arsenal. Let's see, guys. Let's see. Sherry bro, I'll definitely let you know, man. If you have the right discipline and good risk management, guys, I think you can make it in instant accounts. At least that's what we came to a conclusion last evening. Any idea of Apex funding? Apex funding is very, very good in terms of the funding, the platform, and all that, but they have a very, very strict rule on trailing drawdowns. They do. So let's say, okay, Patel bro, listen. So your trade is up, right? Let's say your TP was down here, all right? So I'll explain you how their drawdown works, how they do it. Let's say you had an amazing trade. You have, virtually no drawdown here. Your price went way up towards TP, right? What they consider for daily drawdown is this. If price reverses from the highest point towards your break even or your stop loss, this will also be considered as drawdown from the highest point. So this here, this pullback is considered drawdown, bro. So if you're a trader who's not scalping for like 10 points, sorry, 10 pips or 20 pips, that's going to be an issue with funding, sorry, with Apex. Guys, be very careful. I've seen it. I used to, think about getting 20 accounts with them. Very careful, Patel bro. Always, guys, do your research when it comes to rules of any single prop firm before we get it, because we're going to do all the hard work. Even one wrong trade with the rule that you don't know is going to hurt you. Okay, you're going to lose that account. You're going to be very pissed. It's your own hard earned money as well as the time and the discipline that goes into that account. Okay, do not get accounts before getting to know every single rule within that prop firm, understanding if it's going to work for you and your strategy and your trading model, and then get the account. Because guys, every single dollar counts. Every dollar you invest into an account is hard-earned money, right? So don't waste it, people. Notes of bad review on Trustpilot for Goat Funded. See, that's what I'm talking about. Joseph, bro, I agree, man. I did see a couple of those reviews. I'm skeptical because of that, man. FXFM is a funded firm. Okay, interesting. Also pay within minutes. Yeah, guys, I'm going to stick to the big guns. I'm going to stick to people who've been here for a long time, who have a track record of giving payouts without a question. I love Top Step for that matter. We were actually debating Top Step or funding pips instant accounts, and we figured out instant accounts would be a better option with funding pips. So that's why we're going to do it. All right. Sorry, bro, your chart is 4,100 plus. How? What are you talking about, man? What do you mean 4,100? No, this is the futures. Crystal, Crystal, bro, listen. This is futures. It's different. And this is spot, okay? This is spot chart. This is futures. So the price is going to be different. No. All right, all right, all right. Let's talk later today, buddy. Sherry, bro, definitely, man. Give me a call, bro. We'll talk about it. Um, Top one futures have good instant accounts, bro. If you are disciplined with 50% accurate. Top one, Shiver, bro. I've never heard about that, man. Have you guys? Apex now have both trailing and EOD drawdown. See, Ola bro, I don't like that, man. Trailing when I'm having a profit in my account, and if my price comes back to break even, bro, that's insane, man. That'll blow my account, right? I'm not doing that. I'll never do Apex, guys. That's something that I'm very, very because listen, again, going back to the example, if this was TP, if we didn't get TP, now we'd been brought on for the day. I'll be sitting with my hands, in my mouth, hoping that price would push back again, right? I don't want to do that, man. Trading shouldn't be a roller coaster, guys. As this, we have so many issues. We have 630 candle coming in the way. We have all these things going on, the war and all that stuff. We are jumping through so many hurdles as this. Why do we have to go back to trailing drawdowns and all that, man? It's going to complicate the issue, right? I think your screen is frozen, the price. No, bro, the screen is moving, man. I can see my price moving. Funding Pips zero account is trailing drawdown. Yes, sir. Yep, they do have a trailing drawdown, but it's end of day, I think. It's not within the trade with Apex, like Apex. Which eval prop firm do you use? I use Funding Pips, 2 pips. Sorry, two-step standard account. Okay, gold. Lucid is no one prop firm? I have no clue what that is. Which prop firm eval do you use? Bro, yeah, man, Funding Pips. I do divergence all the time. I suggest, humble suggestion, I trade, but I do not consider myself better than you. Perhaps you should study that and even adding a module in your course, I will buy. Bro, thank you for the suggestion, man. Yeah, guys, listen, I'm always open to suggestions. You can go ahead and give your suggestions. I'll definitely consider that. Bro, that's a very, very, very valid suggestions. Guys, I have looked at. So I'll tell you what MTY bro is talking about. Okay, I'm gonna demonstrate this live. This is called divergence, okay? I'm gonna show you right now. DXY. So this is US dollar currency index. It's called DXY, all right? Let me explain what happens here. Okay, we don't need the indicator 313. Guys, we don't have any trades now, so we can play with this. Don't worry. I'll come back to it. Guys, can you see this? Um, I'm surprised, bro. I don't know where you saw the divergence. Usually, so what he's referring to when it comes to divergence is that two pairs, let's say. So this is one pair, for example, US US dollar index, and the next pair is gold futures, right? So these are two pairs. If they have similar highs, let's say, for example, this high that you guys see here, okay, and similarly you have a high here too in gold, right? Similar, similar places. Okay. If one of these pairs actually breaches the high and the next one doesn't in the same exact time, okay. So, example, I should show you a valid example so that you guys can understand this better. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Bro, I'm trying to explain this to people, so let's see if I could get this right. Man, this is not even similar, bro. I don't know what you're looking at, bro. Look, these I have two equal highs almost. But what is this? In the same time period, what the hell is that in DXY? And also it's in Tokyo, right? So it's like shit. What is this movement? But I'm looking at this live while you suggested it, so this looks horrendous, man. Inverse to oh, oh, it's inverse? Okay, that makes a little more sense. Okay, I just saw that message. Okay, okay, way more sense. Guys, I'm coming back to the questions. Don't worry. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to give you guys a valid example wherein you can actually trade this and try to understand if it works or not. God, I'm not able to pinpoint an example here, boys. 705. Let me symbols. Sorry, intervals, right? Crosshairs is on, intervals is on, data range. Yeah, we need that on so that we get to see the same things. So here, nah, man. What about this? No clue, bro. Sorry, man. I'll have to investigate this. I don't want to waste people's time. I I cannot actually figure this out at this point. Yeah, I get that it's inverse, but I'll have to take a look at that, my brother. But bro, like I said, thank you for the suggestion, man. I'll definitely take a look at it, guys. Your job as a trader is to keep executing and improving at the same time. If I find something, I'll definitely let you guys know. Okay. You wait for situations where peak valley divergence. Exactly, man. I totally get that. The thing was, I couldn't find an example to show people how it works. Okay, I'll give you a theoretical example. Let's say gold is having this, right? For example, gold is having that high, all right? And let's say, okay, this is gold's high, okay, and you have DXY high. Same thing here. You're looking at this in DXY, okay, same high or inverse for that matter. If it's inverse, okay, if it's inverse, it's gonna be like this, right? A low, right? That's called inverse, okay? There is a low here, there is a high here, but let's say price is doing this. Price is coming back. It hasn't breached the low here and moved towards the upside. And in gold, though, it did this. It breached the high and came back. Can you guys see this? This is called divergence. This is called pair divergence. So this low was not breached in DXY, but that same area, this high was breached. Can you guys see this? So the low was taken. The high, sorry, the low here was not taken. The high here was taken. Am I being clear? So that's the high. Price went above and then came back in. That's the low in DXY. Price did not take that low there. Now price is moving towards the upside. So that's called SMT divergence between pairs. Okay. I hope that's an introduction for you guys to understand and maybe look at that after the session. You're more than welcome to take a look at it. Okay. All right. Coming back to the question. Sorry, guys, I got sidetracked. That's a valid suggestion. So I always entertain good things. Hold on. Coming back to the chat. Sorry. Bro, he's like, if I add it to the module, he'll buy the course. Now, man, I'll take a look at it, bro. Don't worry. If it works, I'll add it to my goddamn strategy, man. Don't worry. I'm using it, bro. Daily payouts. I'm using. Oh, that's nice, bro. I'm using Lucid and Top One. Shiva, bro. Congrats, man. You're using both of those instant accounts? Is that what you're saying, bro, Shiva? Hey, bro. Bro. After the TP, two green candles have formed. Has that created an ash? Yeah, man. This is an ash, guys. Listen, for me, that's an ash right there. What happened? I had an ash zone here, right? Um, so this for me is an ash. Okay. I don't know why I deleted it. That's ash. Oops. I don't know. And next zone we're waiting for is this one. Okay. This is a valid stop on zone up here. So this is done for now. If price gets to this one, there's two back-to-back zones here. So we will see what price does when it comes to this. Okay. That's stop hunt. Okay. We will wait. People patient. Patience. Sorry. All right. Hey, bro. Okay, I saw that. TP was so perfect. Sure, bro. Exactly, man. On the dot, bro. What a TP, people. Lovely, right? That's exactly to the tick. I'm completely overjoyed about DXY. Oh, I saw that. Yes, you can go for the EOD drawdown. I understand what you mean. I did not go with them because of intraday, but if you choose the EOD drawdown, you don't have to worry about the trading. Exactly, bro. Ola, bro. You're right, man. There's actually a new product. Exactly. Yeah. So guys, during the day drawdown, that it might actually bother us right now. So almost went to TP, came back. We will be in drawdown. Even if the trade isn't positive, that's not a good thing, right? So I'm not, I'm actually okay with end of day drawdown, it should work out. If I'm getting TP every day or every 2 days, I shouldn't be worrying about the end of day drawdowns because we're going to do good because we're having a good win rate, right? Sorry, good risk to reward, 1:3. It's going to take care of the stop losses that came with one trade. So I can take three stop losses in a row after one TP. So 1:3, that's how that works, right? NQ and EX, yes, sir. NQ and EX is best example for divergence. Totally agree, man. Waiting for situations where peak value divergence. Yeah, I saw that. Hope you're doing well. Hi, yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How are you? Okay, bro, if you purchase instant 50K, what is your risk factor? What's your risk factor? What am I worried about? Is that what you're asking, bro? So I did look at 50K Funding Pips accounts, instant ones. I think it cost $244 in Funding Pips. The risk is going to be the trailing drawdown, right? So as you guys know, we did have a rough patch with even after Ash was added. This is when Ash was added. The risk is going to be having the mindset to endure this rough patch and make it to this green patch, right? That is the actual risk that I'll be having to take care of. If that's done, bro, I think we'll be very, very successful when it comes to. And bro, they have a 95% profit split. That's going to be sweet, man. That's going to be very sweet at the end of the day, right? How do you play 3 on 3 or 3 to 3? Bro, there is a confluence that's missing on the videos. Yeah, man. Right now, two people know the confluence, other than me and my best friend. All right. If trading requires an edge, what would your last thousand reveal? If they show a consistent edge, is trading mainly execution? If not, does the real edge become psychology? What a question. Guys, what a beautiful question. I'm going to answer that. Yeah, if trading requires an edge, what would your last thousand trades reveal? If they show a consistent edge, is trading mainly execution? If not, does the real edge become psychology? What a question. Bro, amazing question. Who are you are? Listen, guys, trading requires an edge. Like I said yesterday, that's only the 30% of the calculation. Okay. The rest of the 70% is going to be psychology. But there is a catch. You have to execute 100% of the trades that comes through with your strategy. You can't nitpick when it comes to, okay, this looks pretty, right? When you do that, your edge is not going to matter. When you're missing trades, you don't have the right data to actually prove you're in the right direction or not. Your trading will only work if you have the right edge being executed every time it shows up, as well as having the right psychology. So it's the mixture of having a plan, executing the plan every time it shows up, regardless. Okay, this, as you guys know, is an uptrend. You guys see this? An uptrend from last night. And especially when session started, what up push towards the upside? Okay. I did not care. All that data, nope. My strategy said, bro, jump into a shot. We did the shot, we took the TP. As simple as that. We're not greedy. Someone actually mentioned, bro, it's gonna go towards the low. I'm not greedy, man. My plan was to take a 1:3. Right there, I took it. That's it. I don't care. Right now, I'm chilling, right? I don't care what price is doing right now. So, guys, have an edge. That's the first pillar. The right risk to reward. Second pillar, right execution. Third pillar, most important, fourth pillar is going to be your psychology. You have all these four pillars, man. No one can stop you as a trader, bro. You're going to make it. You're going to be wildly successful in trading. These are the four things that I'm working on right now. That's why I was so pissed that I missed an entry there. As a trader, man, you have to have very, very high standards for yourself. No one from outside is going to come to save you. Is going to say, Arvind, you missed it. You suck. No, 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 no. That's your job to say, Arvind, you missed that trade. You're going to kick yourself for it. Okay. Regardless of if it being a stop loss or a TP or even a break even for that matter, in this case, you got to kick yourself because you're the only one who's responsible on the execution part. As long as you have the rules, the execution, the strategy, the mindset, everything figured out, that's when you make good, man. That's when you start passing accounts. That's when you start getting payouts. These are the four things you worry about. Guys, You guys are investing time in this live session. Okay, take this for today. This is the lesson for you today. Make sure you catch all the trades that comes through your strategy. Don't worry about anyone else. Do not listen to anyone else. Okay, people will say, bro, I do this strategy, I'm pretty sure it's going to reverse from there or it's going to continue towards there. Nope. Follow your plan, execute your plan, be satisfied that you executed your plan regardless of take profit or stop loss. You know in your mind that you've done the right thing with your strategy and the plan. Okay, that's the lesson for today. All right. All right. ब्रेक कितना है ब्रो जो अभी चार्ट टारगेट कंप्लीट हुआ है कितना है bro? That's 150 $138 right there today, man. Is that what you're asking? Live stream timing, brother, it's right here. So what happened to the live streaming timing? Guys, a lot of things are missing in my chart. I don't know what happened. Here, bro. That's the stream timings. So I'm here between 5:30 a.m. to 8:45 Indian Standard Time. So please join me at that timing. All right. Hold on. I'm going back to the comments. What is the consistency score of that account? Which one you're gonna buy? Consistency, I think, is 15%. I think, is it? Let's look at it, man. Funding, pips. Oh, that's not what I want. Sorry, funding, pips. I was actually looking at this yesterday. Look, so this is flux. So this is how you select. So you go here, funding pips, and you go to 0. And this is what I'm gonna buy. 50K, $244. I think I'll do it after I come back from my vacation. Road trip, people. I'm going on a road trip. So after I come back, the consistency, as you guys can see, is 15%. Maximum loss you can do is 5%, and daily loss is 3%. So minimum trading days is 7 days. Bi-weekly, 95% you get to take out. Average traders are taking $1,500. Don't worry about that, okay? If you guys have the discipline, the strategy, and the execution, welcome. I'm going to buy it with you. So that's what you're going to get, man. So, as per all the discussions we've had, it seems funding pips is good for new traders. It's simple, easy. Patel, bro, exactly, man. Guys, I used to trade with stop step, right? I stopped trading tossed. I stopped trading top step. I think not even 8 months, 8 9 months ago, because the they have a monthly pressure cooker to it, man. So if you don't pass your account within a month, you have to pay another subscription fee. So if it's a $50 account, you got to pay another $50 at the end of the month. So my brain was so hardwired to pass that account in a single month, and I put so much pressure on my strategy and myself to pass that account. Man, I blew so many accounts. I blew so many accounts, in the journey. So right now, even if I get back to top step, I'm gonna think of it as, okay, for 3 months, how much does an account cost if I don't pass it for 3 months? Okay, if monthly, if it's $50, I'm gonna be paying $150 for the 3 months. So that's how I'm gonna look at top step from here on. But funding pips, man, it's pretty straightforward. Guys, if you're new to this game, get a $5,000 one-step flex account. Okay, understand the rules. You get to take 12% to win, 12% to lose. Okay, very very less rules when it comes to really drawdown and all that stuff. It'll be easier for you to understand this game of prop firms, this game of trading in the industry. It'll give you much better chances of making it, and you're not losing a lot of money when it comes to 5K accounts. If you're new, get it, understand it, play with it, and get used to it. And then you can, after you pass it, after you get a payout, and then you can go on to bigger accounts. Okay, don't lose a lot of money by going into $150,000 account straight away, which I did. When I was new to trading, bro, I went straight into a 150K account. That's the first account I bought. Guys, I didn't know head from tail when it comes to funded accounts. I went for a $150,000 account with TopStep. Man, don't do the mistakes that I've done, guys. Learn from me. Learn from the guy who has lost more than 20 accounts in the past. Don't do it. Okay? I'm coming back to the comments. Don't worry. All right. How can I learn more from you? Sudeep, bro, get the goddamn course, man. I've taught 9 years of my learnings on that course, bro. Yeah, I was just answering your question, not promoting shit here. Question: if the strategy is the edge, then it comes from the setup. Trade management, if psychology is the edge, then it comes from managing fear, discipline, and patience. Then is it risk management real edge? Bro, you're looking at it the wrong way, man. You're looking at it if is this the thing that helps you or is that the thing? No, no, no. It's the mixture of all those things, brother. You're looking at it in a different way. Don't don't separate these things. Strategy, risk management, these are not all separate things that you look at. These are all together, man. Guys, everything has to work hand in hand. You have to have the right risk management, right strategy, right psychology to follow through, persistence to keep doing it every single day without a hiccup. That's what you should be looking at, bro. Not the fact that, okay, is this the thing that's going to help me pass it or is that the thing? No, 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 no. It's a package, brother. It's a package. So going to a gym, you work out as well as you have a diet. This goes together. If you just work out, you're not going to make it. If you just have a good diet without workout, you're not going to make it. It's a combination of these two things, right? So, yeah, man. Bro, what's the consistency rule actually? So, with consistency, you have to take consistent profits. You can't just get into an account and with one trade, you can't just have $2,000 profit. And then after that, you can't take profits of $50. Okay? Your profit should be consistent. Does that make sense? Uh, Bro, what's the worst account option? Looking for FTMO or 50 fivers? FTMO has trailing drawdown. I'll tell you that. Okay. They're going to have trailing drawdown. If you're okay with it, go for it. They're very, very good in terms of payouts. All right. FTMO. They've been here for a while. They're a very pricey prop firm. I won't do it because of the price. The hell with it, man. Why am I paying premium for you? If I have something like Funding Pips who are doing the same exact thing with much better rules, I'm not going to go to FTMO with Funding Pips still in the game, right? Bro, I if you ask my suggestion, man, I'd go with FTMO out of those two. But if I'm gonna do it, I'm not gonna do either one, man. Abhishek, bro, neither. Have you tried Sabio Trades? I got a payout from the firm and it's cheap. No, bro, I've never heard of it. Bro, what's the um worst again option? Okay, I did answer that, right? Funding Pips may be good, man. Guys, I'm not sponsored by Funding Pips. Don't get me wrong. Not with them. Hopefully someday I want to get sponsored because guys, I've been getting so many partnership deal emails, lately for the last 2 weeks. People have been noticing our streams. I've rejected every single one so far. They've no man. I'll only suggest the things that I believe in deeply. I won't just do an ad because they're paying me. Not gonna happen. Even yesterday I got two emails from two different companies. Actually, a very I should say a very, very big company globally. I don't believe in them. I'm not going to name them. Sorry. I won't do it. Guys, if you're watching from the company, man, I only do and promote if I believe in you, man. Funding Pips is something that I believe in because of the track record and what has happened with my friends and whatnot. Um, if I don't have the experience, I won't talk about it. If I haven't done it myself, I won't give it to my community. For advertisers who are trying to contact me, if I don't use it, I'm not going to do it. So please stop pestering me. I'm not going to do it. All right, bro, pass the second phase of 10K funding pips. Congrats, man. Thanks to you. Oh, bro. Congrats, man. Guys, listen, even when you come to the sessions and even when you take the trades that I do, you know it's your hard work, man. You trust me enough and you actually execute. Okay, as long as you're learning and executing together, man. Bro, Rexy, bro, man, congrats, bro. Congrats on passing the second phase. You did it, man. It's just not me, bro. You executed, you trusted it. Good job, man. Congrats again. 25K Lucid is the best one for start, bro. Sure, man. Bro, I love I love to go with sorry. I love to go with your course. So they man, so two people have already got it. So there's another three coupons that you can use. If you can take it, bro. But not shoving things for anyone. All right, guys, I will make this a stop and zone. I'm getting a call for tea. Sorry, that's an ash zone right there. Hold on. Yellow. 2 minutes. All right, guys, I've been called down for tea. That's an ash zone, people. If I get, if price goes there, I'll come back running from tea. Okay, I'll just answer these. Excuse me. I'll just answer these questions and then bugger off. Bad time को छोटा time में trade कैसे करें? Oh, buddy, is that buddy? But buddy time को बड़े time को छोटा time में trade कैसा करें? बड़े time. So I do understand Hindi. Are you talking about higher time frames, bro? Bade time ko chota time frame means higher time frame, smaller time frame, how to trade. That's the literal meaning of that. But I'm not sure if I'm understanding that right. Can someone explain that to me, please? I mean, have you tried Hola Prime? Sending love from Uganda. Hi, bro. Thank you for joining from Uganda, man. I love you people, bro. You guys, man, you guys trade overnight, early in the morning because it's a different time zone, man. Thank you for joining, bro. Um, love from Chennai, man. I love you back, bro. Uh, Hola Prime, nah, man. I haven't tried Hola Prime, bro. Uh, Balaji, bro, I am looking at it, man. It doesn't fit the confluence, bro. Balaji, bro, thank you, man. It doesn't fit the confluence yet. If it does, I'll let you know, bro. Balaji, bro. What about Funded Next? Funded Next is good, man. I think I had something, some issue was there with Funded Next. That's why I switched to Funding Pips. I can, for some reason, man, I cannot understand what the reason was why I switched from. I actually, from coming from Top Step, the next firm I tried was Funded Next. I did get a couple of accounts with them. Something went wrong. I cannot, for the love of my life, I cannot understand what the hell it was. But I actually switched from Funded Next to Funding Pips, and I felt a lot better doing Funding Pips. If I if I remember, guys, I'll let you know. Okay. Any trades running, bro? No, man, not yet, man. We completed this 1:3. Now I'm waiting for the next one, man. If either one of these zones will be taken, I'll take it. Okay, guys. I'll come back to the questions, man. It's taking way too long. I'll go have tea and come. All right. We'll be back after tea break. God. Okay, guys, hold on to it. If price gets to one of these zones, I will come back running. I will give you the trades. I mean, sorry, I will take the trade in front of you. Where is the educational purpose? Guys, everything is gone, man. I'm so pissed today, bro. The things I usually have on my chart are missing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't spam the chat, people. Come on. The daily timings are right here. Down on the bottom, bro. 5:30 a.m. Guys, I'll always answer every question there is to be answered. Do not worry. Okay. Yeah. All right, guys. I'll go have tea and come. Give me 2 minutes. Sorry, give me 10 minutes, give or take. I'll be back, all right? Guys, I'll be back, man. I will come to all the questions. Don't worry. Sup, people? I'm back. All right. Excuse me. Oh, man. Guys, another zone has been formed. Let's see which of these zones gets broken. We will trade either of these zones. All right. Ash. Right there. Why? Remember, two candles prior, two candles after, small ash zone. Two candles prior, two candles after, another ash zone. Keep it simple. Okay. I hope you guys understand that. Hey guys, one TP done for the day. Hopefully, we'll get another one. Give me 1 second. All right. So I did miss a couple of questions. Okay. 15% consistency rule limits trades by restricting winning days, forcing them to cut winners short and take more trades to reach the target, which can increase unnecessary risk. Yeah, bro. For me, I'm not worried about that, man, because I only look for ones to threes. I don't want anything else after that with my stop and dash strategies. So I don't have to worry about that, right? So for someone who actually trails stop losses and let trades run for a long time, with my other strategy like 3 on 3, that would be an issue. But with stop and man, I don't think consistency might be a huge issue for me, brother. I understand English, bro. You understand English, but I couldn't understand the first question, man. Or did you ask about what time do I do my live sessions? Sorry, man. Sorry, I'm just going through the comments, so I'm reacting late for these comments. Apologies. Finally, someone from East Africa, your Kenyan neighbor. See, I have a lot of people from the African neighborhoods. Guys, a lot of love from the East Asian territory, man. He asked, how can you trade from higher time frame to lower time frame? Okay, see, I did try to understand it. I did want to make sure that it was the right question that he asked. I don't, guys, I don't. Dan, welcome to Discord. Okay, Dan, the indicator is here, man. Guys, I don't know. So go to start here, Dan. I did see a question, man. Don't go to start here. The indicator is right here, man. All right. So, guys, I don't do, going back to the question, I don't do multiple time frames. I don't do higher time frame to lower time frame. Okay. I only trade stop on strategy and Ash in 5 minutes. I only trade 3 on 3 in 1 minute. No higher time frame, all that multiple time frame analysis, top down analysis, complications with me. All you see is all you get. All right. Kindly explain how to trade 1 hour chart for to 5 minutes in trade. Yeah, I don't do that. I only do, like I said, 5 minutes. I don't care what 1 hour does. Guys, it's in the start adventure tab, man. Start adventure tab. What the? What's it, guys? How do you? Oh, frick's sake. Uh, I don't know how to tag channels in Discord. That was what I was thinking about. Kindly explain. Okay, you're welcome, bro. Yeah, I went for tea break. I'm back now, so you don't need this. Yes, higher time frame to understand the market and lower time frame to execute. But man, guys, I don't worry about trends and all that stuff. My trading style is very different from people out there. People like to do top-down analysis, get biases for the days. I'm not biased in any way, guys. Literally, I'm unbiased when it comes to people as well as strategies. Guys, almost there. The first hash zone after our TP is going to be taken. Has it been taken? No, it's been tapped. I want to be breached, and then we'll wait for the next 5 minute candle to close to enter. Okay. So we might get another trade in the next few minutes. I will give you guys the trade once it is. Argentina, let's go. Hi, Brian. Welcome. Oh, wow. People from all around the globe loving it. How is the 313 indicator used, please? So that's a pattern that I look for. Okay, 313. Um, the strategy is explained in the video pinned in the comments. Okay, tap that, watch it. But there is a conference I haven't disclosed in the live yet. Okay, big confluence there, but you can actually test it, add your own spin to it. I haven't told exactly how it works live. So there you go. Volume is not there. Danny, bro, yeah, man. It's kind of going right, left at this point. No, man, it still hasn't taken it yet. It's still a tap. Hopefully, it taps here and does something after this or towards the upside. Let's see, guys. Let's see what we get for the second trade for today. Kindly explain how Ash works. So, price creates smaller zones. So, all I'm looking for is two greens and two reds. Again, two reds and two greens for lower zones. Once the zone get tapped, look for confirmations. I do have a couple of confirmations I haven't given out in terms of entry. Once that happens, once I look at it, once I confirm that that's an entry, that's the conference is met. In the next 5 minute candle, I look for a buy or a sell, depending on how it closes. Okay? Simple. A higher consistency requirement gives traders flexibility, but a lower consistency limit can become a trap by restricting big winners and forcing traders. Yeah, I saw that, man. Yeah, I saw that comment, bro. Listen, if you have a strategy that gives you a 1:3 with a 50 or a 40% win rate, man, you're going to do very good. Even with zero masters accounts, like zero accounts, when live starts, it's live at 5:30 a.m. in the morning. Ash is aggressive stop on zones. Next time, I think I'm going to write it. Guys, I will be making videos on Ash soon, because I have so much of videos to make. Look, the last video I made was on this trade right here. So after this trade, I haven't made any videos. Look at how many TPs that I could make videos on. Guys, I have around 40 videos with me sitting for YouTube, but I have to be making those videos, man. I will do it. Don't worry. Guys, that's another Ash right there, which got wiped. Oops. Okay. If I get a reaction in here or in here, it's gonna be tight, but let's see. I'm being vigilant here. Can you see that zone? Hold on. Guys, you asked about Ash, right? Do you see this? So price did this. That's the first Ash zone. Up and down, and then two candles towards the upside, two candles towards the downside. That created the high of the Ash zone. And again, this was two candles down, two candles up, low of Ash zones. Guys, these are tighter zones. This is aggressive stuff. The TP that you saw in the morning was top hunt. You see that? That had more candles, and what a push towards the downside. So beautiful stop and zone right here. You need four. So these are bigger zones. Four candles towards the upside, four candles towards the downside. That's stop and zones. When it comes to these smaller ones, I'm just looking for two and two. So four and four makes stop ons. Two and two makes ash. I hope that's clear, man. I don't know how else to explain this, guys. It's pretty simple. I'm keeping trading very, very simple, not complicated. Yeah. I'm seeing a lot of love in the comments. Thank you. Here comes the volume. Let's go, Danny, bro. How is it ash zone? There's no green back-to-back candles, right? Paul, bro, it doesn't have to be back-to-back, man. Listen, I'm not looking for colored candles back-to-back. I'm just looking for smaller reversal zones that's visible, okay? This one I did not consider because look. This was a good example. This morning, guys, I did not consider this one because I can't see a V here, right? There's no V here. But listen, how about this? You see a V here, right? Goes up, you can see a clear V. Again, here goes up, makes a clear V. I need a V-shaped thing formed. I need two candles prior, two candles after. It doesn't have to be, back to back, right? All I'm looking for is simplicity. Guys, that is how you can go back, check the ash trades for the last week, last 3 weeks actually. Excuse me. I think if out of all these take profits you've done, how many are these? 11 TPs, right? Out of these, I think five were Ash TPs. Five. So I have five examples for you sitting in the live sessions for the last 3 weeks. You can actually take a look at it. You'll get to understand the strategy better. You understand what I'm saying? So in 4 minutes, if I get a confirmation candle without this Ash zone being tapped, I will have a trade here. All right. Always, guys, whichever zone gets tapped first and last, sorry, last actually. So if this zone gets tapped along with this candle, I'm only worried about this one. This is the only zone that got tapped and got a confirmation. I can take a trade here. All right. Keep it simple. Most reason don't get that gets tapped, we get a trade. All right. Let's see, 3.5 minutes. I'm not sure what's going to happen here. It looks like, yeah, let's wait and see. I want a strong close though. Hey, bro, I missed first TP today. Just came now from office. I live in the US. Dilip, bro, yeah, man. You missed the first trade, bro. That was glorious to watch. And then price reversed as soon as we hit TP. That was lucky. That was lucky, man. That was lucky, bro. So I'm not sure, guys. Listen, we take every trade with the plan. I'm not sure what's going to happen with this trade, but I'm going to take it because if it fits the confluences that I look for, I have four confluences for this strategy, Ash and Stop Hunt. If that happens, I'm going to take it, right? It's 3 more minutes. Dilip, bro, but you still joined me, man. So I'm happy. See, now I'm getting the alerts. Can you see, guys? Can you see this? I didn't get that alert this morning. Do you ever got payout? No, man, not from funding pips, bro. No. But if you're talking BTC, then we have. In India, at what time you will start daily? Bro, 5, you see this? 5:30 a.m., bro. Whenever Tokyo starts for you, man, I'll be here doing lives. So think about Tokyo. Whenever Tokyo starts for you, at your time zone, bro, I'm right here sitting, showing my 32 teeth. All right, 1.5 minutes. If this candle closes as is, I'm going for a long without tapping the high. Okay. I'm just going to focus here. So people, I won't be able to answer questions for the next couple of minutes. Hold on. If the next zone gets tapped, again, like I said, we're going to wait for it. It hasn't been tapped yet. Let's see. This is what I refer to when I'm talking about next zone. That's Ash right there. Almost there. Almost. Yep. Got tapped, guys. I can't do anything about it. So now we're waiting for price to react from here. Understand this. Okay. Small Ash zone was formed. Okay. I'm doing this again so that you guys get to nail this down. All right. Up, down. Ash zone has been formed. Okay. You can say that is the high. Okay. That's a beautiful inverse V. Right. That was tapped. But the next candle, what did it do? This is usually the confirmation candle. It actually went up and it taps the next Ash zone right here. So what am I doing? I'm disregarding the initial Ash zone, and all I care about is what is going to happen here. Okay. So this is the first tapping candle for me for this Ash zone. All right. I'm waiting for the next candle to show up and react from here. Okay. I hope that's clear. So for the next 7 minutes, I'm still waiting. This has officially been tapped. So we wait for another candle to form. Let's say if it's like this, if it's a red towards the downside, a very strong closing candle, I'm looking for a short. Okay. Whenever and wherever that candle closes. So something like that. And then looking for 1:3. Okay. But if we get a green candle in this case towards the upside, so let's say if that's green, okay, like this, and then we're looking for a long somewhere where the candle closes, stop loss 100 pips below the breaking candle. So this candle broke this zone, okay, 100 pips below will be the stop loss, all right? And again, same here, targeting a 1:3, okay? This is how I actually look for setups. This is how I take it. Again, there's a couple of confirmations when it comes to the entry model, but this is the overview of the strategy itself, okay? I'm saying this over and over again because I want you guys to understand what ash zone is and how I'm looking for entries and what happened when price taps two zones at once. I hope I'm making myself clear, man. All right, I'm coming back to the comments. That's done. Let's see what happens. Bro, I would have loved if this ash zone was actually breached. I don't think it was breached, man. Was it breached? No, bro, I was tapped, man. Look. If that happened, um, that would have been good. If that happened, if we had a green candle upwards of here, perfect. All right. Now, 3 more minutes. Let's see what this candle wants to do. We should have a trade here, another trade. So, second for the day, we got one TP. Let's see what we can do. If we get the second TP today, man, I'll be very, very happy. Let's see how to use 313. Follow the video on the comment, bro. In India, at what time you will start daily? Okay, I answer that. Can you show your paired on account? No, man, I'm not going to show things like that. My time's 4 p.m. will start. Oh, perfect. 4 p.m. Isn't that bad? I mean, is that bad or is it good? So when do you come back from office, bro? Delete, bro. Bro, you do trading after live too alone, or you trade only with us in live? Bro, I trade throughout the session. Okay, I'm showing you what I do during the first 3 hours. I still trade throughout the session, right? Let's say if I don't get all my 4 trades within the live trading, which I usually do sometimes, if I only get, for example, if this TP was running until 10 a.m., which is 2 hours after I stop my live trading, if I get another trade, I'll take it. Okay, I'm just not trading for live. I trade for 8 hours and Tokyo session. I hope that's clear, boys and girls. Um, that's why I say don't just copy me, learn from me because you get to see what I do for the first 3 hours. What happens for the rest of the 5 hours is something that I do myself. Okay, that's why I don't give signals out because I want you guys to learn and execute. So if you want to replicate my results exactly to the tick, you got to understand this. You got to apply it in your own trading. That's when you're gonna have my own results, exact data. It's gonna come by that. All right, because yeah, you get to see what I do in the first 3 hours. What happens at the next five? That's the question, right? That's why I don't like to give you a fish, but I'd love to teach you how to. All right, guys. If this can close as is, I'll be looking for a shot. Um, no clue what's going to happen after, but let's see, man. 1.5 minutes. If it's a shot, it's going to be something like this. So I'm going to, what do you call? What do you call? What do you call? I'm going to, I'm going to lock in, guys. Give me 5 minutes. Sorry, give me 2 minutes. Let me execute this trade and come back to the chat, guys. I need strong closures. Remember, if there's a strong closure within the zone, I'll take this. But if not, I won't. All right. And also, if it's a short, it's going to look something like this. All right, now it's looking like a long. Stop hunt. There you go. That's the indicator I use for entry. So that's the entry candle. All right. And that's if it's a long, it's going to be something like this. All right. It depends upon how this candle is going to close. We have 37 seconds for this candle to close. So I'm just going to lock in here. Let's see if we get a long. 23 seconds. Wait for the confirmations and then enter if you're doing it. Okay. If it closes as is, it's going to be 0.09 lots. Okay. Towards the long side. Um, 4 seconds. I'm waiting for confirmations. Do not jump in. All right. Yep. I'm in longs, boys and girls. 57.53, 56.53. That stop loss became a little bigger than expected. Okay. Did I get the right closure? Yeah, I did get the right closure, man. So, guys, I'm in longs. Oops. Right there. Stop loss is somewhere there. Let's see. This is the second trade for stop on today. Let us see what happens. TP would be somewhere here. All right. Let me take this off. We don't need that anymore. Bugger off, buddy. So that's entry. That's TP. Right. That's the second trade. That's official. I mean, who knows what's going to happen here, but that's valid Ash entry right there. I'm in. Guys, yeah, that was a red candle. Like I always say, there's a couple of confluences that I look for when it comes to entries. It was satisfied. I'm in it. Okay. I don't care about the color of the candle again. There are confirmations that I look for. Excuse me. So let's see what happens here, boys and girls. That's Ash right there. That's TP number one. This is trade number two. If we take another TP here, bro, that'll be glorious. We'll wait and watch. We'll wait and watch. All right, coming back to the chat. All right. Do you trade? I trade XAUUSD, man. I need XAUUSD, not futures. Dilip, bro, I execute in the spot chart. Don't worry, man. My execution happens in spot. My analysis happens in futures chart because of the back test I've done. Let's see, guys. Give me 1 second. I don't think I've put the TP for this one. Let me put it and I'll be back with you. Okay. 56. So 16, 18, 168. All right. Let's wait. Hi. Hi, say my name. Hello. Jagu, welcome to Discord, man. What is 313? I added it to TradingView. And at what time do you sleep? What is 313 is a strategy that I use. It's in the description. Sorry, it's in the comments pinned. You can look at the strategy itself. What time do I sleep? I try to sleep at 10:30 max PM again. And I wake up at 5 sharp. I'm in longs, yes. Sai, bro, yeah, man. Sai, welcome, man. How's it going, bro? Yeah, man, I'm in longs. How much? Bro, how much your account? Oh, how much is my account for 2 steps? I think it was $150 or thereabouts, bro. I'm not sure exactly. It's been a while since I took the account. Something like that, 150 something. Mostly, which strategy do you use, bro? I use both of my strategies, man. Both of my strategies, when it gives me a trade, I'm going to jump in without thinking too much about it. TP or SL, it's up to the trading gods, but both of my strategies I use, bro. KJ, good morning, man. XAUSD is gold, right? So you trade mini contracts or micro contracts. So with funding pips, I don't think there's mini and micro. You just trade XAUSD, man. Prince Khan, hi. COVID. That's a good name to have for Discord, bro. Welcome. So you're from which place? I'm from India, South India. I'm from Chennai. So hi from the heart of South India. At least that's what I like to think. Excuse me. Guys, when it comes to trades, you put it, don't have any emotions to it because it's going to go your way sometimes, it's not going to go your way sometimes. Just try to get out of the emotional state of, being having the anxiety to see, when you see price doing whatever it's doing. Right now it's in drawdown. Don't be like, oh my God, it's in drawdown. What am I going to do with my life? Don't do all that stuff, man. Stay calm, regardless of the outcome. For you, all you're doing is once you get it, you go to your thing. Oh, I didn't enter this. You go to your thing and you enter. You go to your journal, you enter what happened with the price, right? Guys, don't associate price and the movement with emotions. Don't be happy too much. Don't be, out of the moon when you get TPs, and don't be very, very pissed when you take stop losses. Try to find that middle ground so that this becomes easier for you people. You speak Tamil? Yeah, man, I'm Tamil, bro. My mother tongue is Tamil. Yeah. Hello, sir. First day, first trade with you. It's very good. Thank you so much. And welcome to the community. If you guys haven't joined Discord, please go ahead. The link is in the description. All the best for this trade because we've already got a TP for this day. Regardless of the outcome for this one, we're going to be in the positive. That's a 1:3 right there. This is just a 1. So we are going to complete this day in the positive, regardless of the outcome of this trade. Okay. If this gives the TP, man, that'll be a very successful day. How much amount we should have to trade in gold? How much amount? It depends, man. If you want to do your personal account, which I would not suggest you to do, if you're new, especially trade, trade a prop firm account, let's say 5K or 10K for that matter. Buy a prop firm account, brother. Vicky, XC mini contracts. Bro, XAU is gold, man. Listen, I'll show you, bro. Listen, in order for you to understand, man, let me show you what XAU and what are the things I trade. Okay. As you can see here, man, XAUUSD. This is just one thing. Okay. This trade, I've taken 0.10 lots. All right. Right now, it's at minus 164 pips. Okay. You can actually take below one lot size, how much ever you're risking per trade with this, right? So that's the trade that's running. So 0.1 lots, the stop loss is somewhere at 56.52. TP is sitting here at 79.05. I set it, I forget it. This is funding pips. This is second phase. I am in drawdown. So I'm giving you everything on a platter. All right. All right. So I went cruise Chennai last Saturday. Cruise, bro. I'd love to go on a cruise, man. I've always thought about it, bro. How was it? Did you like it? Thanks. You're welcome, bro. Hi, man. How are you, bro? Say my name. If I knew you know him, man, I would definitely say it, bro. Bro, he trades spot, not futures. Ah, yeah, spot, that is. New entry, please. That's the new entry right there on the screen, man. It's still happening, bro. It's in real time, as you guys saw in my C trader. Guys, set it, forget it, go about your day, okay? I'll be here for the next 20 minutes. After that, if I get trades, I take. If I not, if I don't, I'll end my day. All right. But these are the only two trades for this strategy, though. That's it. These are the only two trades for this strategy. Wiki, bro, the best platform. Right now, I'm using Funding Pips. Hopefully, man, this is the best platform out there. Hopefully, because I do trust them. If they stab me in the back, I'll definitely let you know, man. Okay. Paka, it's new entry. Of course, Paka, man. Yes, sir. It was so nice, bro. How long was the trip? Tell me more, man. I'd love to go on a cruise. Just let me know. If it's good, and tell me how many days it was, what you got to see, and your experience with it. I'll think about going on a cruise soon. I'm planning to visit again. That's awesome. Mic issue from your side. Guys, you can't hear me? Auto dubbing in Hindi. Yeah, man. Valid request, bro. I don't think I can make it live, but Daniel, welcome to Discord. Guys, auto dubbing in Hindi, I don't think it works for live, but for recorded sessions, maybe. I don't know, man. I'll try to do it, guys. I don't know why you take trades at place because I'm seeing liquidity below 40.55. Yeah, man, that was an ash zone for me, bro. You see this high that was made? That's an ash zone. That's why I took the trade. I got the confirmations, the confluences that I'm looking for. That's it. I mean, simple, bro. So 5:30 a.m. to 8:45, as you see on the bottom of your screen, that's the live timings, people. You're welcome, bro. Yo, I'll try, man. Listen, even Anita have someone else who comes into the stream. She likes the stream, but it's hard for her to follow the stream because it's in English. I'll try to see if I can dub this live. I'm skeptic about it. I'm not sure if it's going to work live because I don't think the technology is that good. I don't know, man. I'll definitely check it out. No, no, bro. Speak in English. Bro, I am going to speak in English. I'm just going to have, an AI that translates what I say in English, man. That's what I mean by that. Guys, we hit 250, man. You guys were talking about 2000. See, I told you, if we get a TP, a lot of people love the stream. But I'm just kidding, man. Guys, I love you no matter what. We have got 139 likes, which is amazing. Thank you for the support. We've gone to 251, sorry, 2051 subs. Means a lot. We're doing good, man. Doing good in the live streams as well as the account. We'll keep going, people. All right, I'll be here for the next 14 minutes. Sorry, 17 minutes. If you have any questions, this is your time. It was so nice. I stay 3 and 4D, but I came from Bangalore to see. Oh, that's nice. I didn't catch your name, bro. Tech in trading. John is asking, what do you do for the rest of the day after Tokyo session trading, bro? After I do my session, have lunch at 1. Okay, I sit down for a couple of episodes minimum. I'm watching a couple of. I'm chilling. That's my chill time. Right after lunch. Okay, I chill for a couple of hours, and then after I come back from the trip, that's when I'll go to the gym. I might chill for 1 hour and then get to the gym. Um, that used to be my routine before I switched my house. We came to our own property here. Before I used to live in a different place. That was an army quarters. My dad was in the government, so he got retired. So we've switched to our place. So my routine was wake up, trade until 12:30, have lunch, chill for an hour, maybe one episode of any series that I'm watching, get to the gym, work out until an hour or two in the gym, and then get back, make YouTube videos, again chill, eat dinner, sleep at 10, wake up at again 5 o'clock in the morning. That used to be the routine. Yeah, man. But I'm gonna get back to that routine, bro. And also, I want to start reading again. I've been missing reading a lot as well as meditation. I used to meditate like a madman before, 10 to 15 minutes every single day, like consistently. I've been missing that, man. I have to go back to my previous routine. I love that routine, bro. Absolutely beautiful routine I had. For this, you need to pay two different. Okay, so to put two different in live. Another one for Hindi with AI, my brother. Bro, Sudhir, man, if you know what AI to use, bro, can you suggest me? Because I have no clue when it comes to dubbing my audio live. If you guys know, can you give me a suggestion on how to change this into a different audio for people from different areas? That'd be very, very helpful for other people, man. Is Shark Exchange good to trade in? I've never heard of Shark Exchange, my brother. I'm getting slaughtered right, left, and center. Price is very choppy. Ray, stop trading with emotions, my brother. My 313 indicator is moving, so I move my chart. What does that mean, my brother? What do you mean the 313 indicator is moving? Try adding subtitles. Adding subtitles, okay. Bro, they want the audio to be in Hindi, man. Give me suggestions for that. Having the audio in Hindi itself. You guys understand? I don't know how to do this, guys. The indicator is right here, man. Look, it's under adventure, start adventure, right? It's under there. Again, guys, big disclaimer. The 303 strategy is not cut and dry. There is another confluence that I use. Only a couple of other people know on planet Earth because they bought the course and they have the secrets. But not every 313 is going to work. Just because you guys have the indicator, it does not mean that you have the strategy. Okay. There is a strategy associated with that indicator. All right. You you can't just trade the indicator alone. You're gonna get smacked. All right. You're gonna get smacked. Be very careful, man. I can't stress this enough. All right. There is a strategy associated with it. There is entry confluences. There are things that I look for to happen. There's 4 or 5 confluences that I actively look for when it comes to those trades, 313 trades. So the trade this morning was perfect. We got a trade towards the downside. This was valid. Okay, this was valid. Only this. Out of all these, only this 313 valid according to my strategy. Okay, you got to know how to filter that. So you won't know that in the indicator. So guys, don't think that you have the indicator now. You're gonna be successful. No, man. That's just one part of the puzzle. There's too much to it. All right. I hope you guys understand that because I don't want you guys to blow your accounts just on the account of my name saying, bro, your indicator doesn't work. I got hit left, right, and center. You can backtest the indicator, try to add more confluences to it yourself, right? Don't just get the indicator and start trading, bro. Backtest it if you think that it's gonna work and then start doing it. Always, guys, any new strategy, any indicators, always do your own backtesting, get your own data. By that, you get to train your eyes to look at the strategy and you'll be able to, see the strategy happen in real time. Always, if you get something, backtest the thing. If it works for the past 1 year, it should work now. If you have that data, then go on live. All right. Do not just plug things into live and expect it to work. It won't. You understand what I'm saying? Did you learn to make a poll in the comment section? No, bro. I haven't learned to make a poll in comment section, bro. Nidhi. I have no clue what to press, man. Even I have that right now, bro. Oh God. Hold on, Nidhi. I don't know. I can put a chat filter on. I can put community moderations on, but I don't know. I have no clue, man, on how to make a poll in the comment section, bro. Can you tell me where to click? Or you can send a screenshot in Discord, bro. That'll be much better. Dislike, save, and report. These are the only 3 things I see, bro. I don't know. I'm going to leave it at that, all right? All right. As I move my cursor, the indicator is getting shifted in the chart, not like alone the chart, they're changing positions. Oh, I've never heard that happen, man. There should be something wrong with the code. Bro, take that indicator off, add that into your pine chart again and try that again because that shouldn't be happening. If 313 is there, it'll show something like this, all right? Look, if you get a 313, it'll show, it won't move as you move your cursor, okay? It's static, man. It shouldn't move because it's just telling you where The pattern has formed, okay? I'm trying to buy one prop from account. Can I start it with 2.5K account? Oh, 25K? Or do I need to bigger account with? Oh, 2.5K meaning literally 2.5K? Bro, I'd suggest a 10K account to start with, man. I think that's a good place to be. But that's my suggestion, my brother. You can do, my brother. No clue how to do it. Ask ChatGPT, I should do that, guys. All right. I keep going in and out. Price went choppy, lost 700. My God, what got into me? Yeah, I think that's stop loss for today. That's the second trade. Went to stop loss. I'm going to check if it hit me yet. Not yet. I'm still alive. I'm still alive and breathing. Hold on. If it reverses from here, man, that'll be legendary. I don't think so, though. Come on. Spare me, my brother. Guys, do you think it'll reverse from here? Oh, there she goes. That's done, people. That's the second trade for today. So we got one TP, one stop loss. So 138 minus 50. What is it? Minus 50. 88 bucks up for the day. Let's see, man. If I get any of the trade, I'll let you guys know before I leave. I'm here for the next 9 minutes. Let's see. So that's trade number two. I have two more trades for today. Okay. Yeah, that was a valid entry. So we enter it, we keep moving. So the indicator needs to be pinned to the right scale for the indicator to not move. Bro, how do you pin it? Um, sure, bro. Just tell them how to do it, man. I have no clue what that is. 3 on 3 is random unless it has other conferences where I could not find any video or info. Will you help me if you can post that? Jagan, bro, that's the secret, right? Nah, man. That's the secret to the strategy. I haven't given that in any videos. It won't be in any videos. The sauce is the sauce, my brother. You can find it in Discord. You were my triple S. Sorry about that. I don't know what that is, bro. Paul, DXY was coiled against the trade. I did not take it. M2I, bro, that's fine, man. I had the strategy. I got in. Danny's still in there. Prince Khan, what's happening, bro? That's a big bro right there. Let's see, guys. Again, man, if one stop loss is gonna shake you as a trader, guys, I think you guys are gonna have a rough time. Next to settings, clicks the three dots, pin it to scale. There you go, man. Do that, bro. I mean, your buy was my liquidity. Your buy? Oh, okay. Nice, man. Paul, bro. Paul, bro, I got you, man. Yes, we got sniped in terms of stop loss. That was close. You guys are still in this? Man, I'm out, bro. I showed you I'm out. But that was lucky. That was lucky though, bro. That literally sniped me for my stop loss, bro. I was literally like kissed. And then now price is getting up again. Super trend strategy. Guys, I don't use that, man. My stop loss not hit, still holding on to it. That's awesome. Guys, if you guys had a stop loss, if you didn't take the stop loss, then fine. But if you don't trade without a stop loss, I'm completely against it. Exit the trade. Okay. You need discipline to do this. I accept that my stop loss was taken. That's completely fine. Okay. Oh, I see. Guys, you have to go to the settings and all right. I'm gonna paste this, okay? I'm gonna paste this into Discord. Hold on. It'll be under trading chat. Okay, I'm gonna show you to you why it's moving and why how you can save it from moving. All right, I'm sending it right now. It's just rotating. Okay, there you go. So guys, coming to Discord, if you have the indicator on, do this. All right, go here, go to the indicator settings and add this indicator to entire layout. That's what you should click. All right, click add this indicator to entire layout. That will fix the 3 on 3s in place. Does that make sense? Wasn't the cell? Sorry. I'll come back to the question. That works. Awesome, guys. SL is below the swing low, so safe. Sherry, bro. Good man. 40.54. No, bro. Guys, listen. This was the candle that breached the ash zone. 100 pips above, sorry, 100 pips below the breaching candle will be my stop loss. That's the usual that I take. I took an SL here. I'm happy with it. All right. Yeah, the price is reversing after kissing me. The kiss of death. I get that, man. I accept it. That's a stop loss for me today. We'll move on, right? If you guys had the stop loss below the low, perfect. Good for you. But for me, as far as my strategy is concerned, 100 pips below the breaking candle. Okay. This TP that we took was also the same thing. All right. This was the breaking candle. But in this case, okay, curveball. Watch closely. This was the breaking candle. That's the entry candle. But the entry candle was higher than the breaking candle. And hence, I put the stop loss 100 pips above the entry candle itself since it was higher than the breaking candle. Okay. Usually, it is the usual happens. This will be lower, right? This won't happen. So, 100 pips above either the breaking candle will be the stop loss for short, 100 pips below the breaking candle if it's for a long, right? I base my stop losses in terms of the breaking candle or if the next candle, whichever it's lower, all right? Simple, guys. Follow the rules. No headaches. If you guys kept it below this low, awesome. Congrats. Is the trade still valid for longs? Cause still in trade. If you guys are still holding on to it, um, I might put the SL below this candle right here because that should have been the stop loss, which I got hit. But if you're below this low, your stop loss is going to be bigger. If you adjusted your risk according to that entry, that stop loss area, then go ahead. You can still be on that long. It's still valid for me. If I wasn't guys, if I wasn't kicked or kicked out right here, I would still be in that trade, right? Still valid. But I was kicked out, so took the SL like a champ. Oh, got it. So SL is according to the entry candle. Exactly, bro. Danny, you got it, man. Stop loss is determined by the breaking candle. The candle that breaks the zone is usually where the stop loss is going to go. So let's say this candle broke it, right? It's usually 100 pips above the breaking candle or it's 100 pips below the breaking candle. Can you understand that? What we do, break even or hold on, please tell us the predictions market will go up or down. Bro, if I knew that if market will go up or down, I'll be a billionaire, man. No clue, guys. If you're holding on to the trade, put your stop loss below this. If not, let's see what happens, man. It's as simple as that, people. Anan bros, how do you decide target in 313 setups? This is my first time live with you. With 313 setups, guys, it's a time-based exit. Okay. I exit only when Tokyo ends. 1 minute before Tokyo ends, I exit my trades because I wanted to go as far as possible because that strategy is not a fixed TP target. Guys, I've caught 1 is to 23 trades with that, 1 is to 6, 1 is to 12, 1 is to 25, and all that, right? It has a good track record when it comes to runners. So I let it run until Tokyo end. So, none, bro, try catching monsters with it, man. You will. Danny, bro, you got it? Awesome, man. Can you please again candle? Bro, yeah, simple. Okay, forget all this. Forget all this. All right? In the first trade. In the first trade we took, okay, I'm going to give you the live example. This was the supply, right? Dilip, bro, focus. All right? This was the tapping candle for that supply, right? Let's get that back. So you see this? This is the zone, right? To be precise, this is, all right, after this, I'm gone. That's the zone, correct? So this black line right here, that's the stop and zone. This was the breaking candle. The candle that took the zone was this green candle right here, which is what? 5:35 a.m. Okay? It broke it. If this was a green candle, all right, let me go back. It'll be much easier to do this. All right. So, guys, this is the breaking candle, correct? The next candle, let's say, for example, if we got a green candle like this, okay? After this candle closes, I'm going on a long. After this candle closes, strong green towards the upside. There is a couple of confluences, but I'm giving you examples, okay? Stop loss will go below the breaking candle, 100 pips below the breaking candle. This was the breaking candle, right? Stop loss went 100 pips below the breaking candle. Simple, right? So in the flip side, let's say this was the red candle, like this, all right? That was a red candle. Let's make it red, okay? Red candle right here. So let's say we got the next candle like this. Oops. Okay. So if that was the case, what am I doing? I'm going short here with stop loss above this breaking candle, 100 pips above the breaking candle. All right. These are the two scenarios. So in both of these cases, the common denominator was what? The breaking candle itself, the candle that took the zone. Can you guys understand? This candle determines where my stop loss is going to go. If we are going for a long, again, if you're going for a long with an example of a green candle like that, strong closing green candle, with the two confluences that I have, stop loss goes below 100 pips of the breaking candle. Like here, if you're going for a short like that, 100 pips above the breaking candle will be the stop loss. I hope that's clear. You guys, you're trading live. Good. Your trade is alive. Awesome, man. Guys, I got kissed, man. I got kissed and kicked. That's fine. If your trade is alive, all the best if it goes to TP. Okay. I hope that's clear now, guys. New 3 on 3, it's not valid, man. My confluence doesn't match. So that 3 on 3 is not valid. All right, people. Thank you for sticking around. Pretty successful session. We're still positive for the day. I think we'll be positive for the whole session. We got one TP, one stop loss, 150 in, 50 gone. All right. We're still positive for the day. All right. And that note, thank you so much for being here, people. You will learn, you will get there. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing all the right things. You're showing up to my live sessions. You're trying to take notes. If you're not, please do take notes when I'm saying something interesting or something that you might want to learn. All right. Thank you so much for being here. You guys mean a lot to me. We got 148 likes for the stream. Mucho gracias to everyone who's done. And you've crossed 2,050 subs. Means a lot to me. All right, people. This is Arvind Rangaswamy signing off. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning at exactly 5:30 a.m. sharp. Have a great day. Take care, people. Bye.